Hello and welcome back to Critical 20 today. This is the first session of our second campaign. So,
we've got our provisions.
Have our provisions that are completely off camera and invisible.
Am I good? Can they see me?
Yeah, they can see you. You're in front of Evan's face.
That's better anyways.
My bubbling ale. Just...
Alright.
Spirit.
So, bit of history. It's been 10 years since the fall of Almighty, and people have started to look for the gods that they lost. Some have found them, some have not. Across the sea, on the continent of Selanior, there have been troubles brewing. The ever-rising mountain continues to grow.
Wait.
The ever-rising mountain continues to rise!
Yes.
Volcano!
The kingdom of Cosmal readies itself for war.
Don't they always ready themselves for war?
Yes. The great city of Ormalenon stands proudly.
Didn't it burn? Yeah.
It has been rebuilt. It's been 10 years.
Wait, what city?
Ormalenon. Built around the great tower of Okantanar. Nope. That's not right.
Nice job, DM!
Gosh dang it, I've already messed up.
Start over!
We're only semi-professional.
We're only human!
And we're not even
Vortinar.
semi.
Volcantanar was the ancient Dwarven kingdom. This is the Tower of Vortinar. Dang it, I've already messed up. Okay.
Start over!
This is going to show you how this campaign's going to go. Alright.
One of my viewers is laughing at you.
We're laughing at him too.
We now have 21 subscribers. We actually have quite a significant
We are building a number!
We are building
an empire!
We had 20 like last
Look out, PewDiePie! We're
I
coming
know
for
one
you!
of them was me.
Yeah, fair. Alright. So, do we want to do character introductions?
I think we should do them as we meet.
Like,
Fair
whoever
enough.
comes up, we do it when they come up.
Like what you see, but nothing about the person.
Well, yeah. Alright. So, we're starting this campaign level 3 because level 1 and level 2 are boring.
Level 3.
Depends on the class for level 2.
It depends on the class and for level 1 as well. If you're a cleric, it's not boring.
That's true.
Level 2, wizards get interesting stuff. Level 3 is everyone else.
Yeah, I get interesting
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Alright.
My brain hurts.
So you all find yourselves, by various ways, means, and devices, in the Oshadian Jungle, near the city of Vester,
We're in a jungle.
which is far to the south in the Oshadian Jungle. So, with that,
Who wants to go first?
let's get started.
Yeah!
I've been waiting for that phrase all week.
Yes.
Okay, this is like the first time I've ever been hot in Derek's basement.
You've always been hot in Derek's basement.
I knew he was going to say that.
I love you.
I'm gonna run upstairs and get food in the fridge soon.
It's currently our 1-year anniversary.
You guys are so cute. I've been like shipping them since last year in high school. Like I've been shipping them all the way since.
Alright, so
It only lasts a day.
Alright.
So I'm just there in the forest, just sitting on the ground reading my book, my Arcana book.
So you're
Just chilling.
so you're just sitting there like back against a tree with your book in your hand, just
with all the insects and
just
spiders on
studying
the
the
ground
arcanic
and
runes.
snakes, you're just chilling there.
Multiple personality. She doesn't care.
Hey, snake, how you doing? Just-
And I close the book and I get up and I start going. I start leaving, like, no, it's time to go.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna-
Towards the town or just
Towards the town.
in everywhere?
Towards
in
the town.
another direction. Okay. So you start heading towards Vester. As you enter the town, it is a dragonborn
There's a
city.
town?
Yeah, it's Vester.
Where are we on the map, Derek? Do you want to light it up for us?
Quit interrupting the DM.
Sorry, I just want to know where the crap I am.
Okay. So, Vestair is about
Alright.
15 miles upriver in the Oshadian Jungle. I've not finished drawing the jungle, I will eventually. It is technically, by the Oshadian people, considered a trade city, as barges occasionally come 15 miles up the river to Vestair, as there are not very many coastal cities on Selanior.
Me and Christian are just gonna have a staring contest the whole time.
So,
And recently, you have heard that the city of Vestair was hit by some sort of disease? Carried by strange insects that have never been seen before.
okay.
I blame the
So
wizard.
who knows, that might even be why you're here.
Yeah. Well, I'm just here to just look around.
Which personality are you saying that to?
I'm.
Himself.
Which
You
one of
guys
himself?
don't know I have multiple personalities until I reveal them.
No.
Oh yeah, true. I gotta play in character.
Yeah, we got playing character. That's what we're doing.
I know how to play in character.
Are you sure?
I'm really
off
bad.
your wrong start. I'm just
Trying to stab you.
kidding. No.
See? See?
Okay, let's continue. Sorry, DM.
So what would you like to do?
I'd like to find the top end. This is my regular voice. Whatever.
Make an investigation check.
18.
Vestair is such a small town that it doesn't have a tavern. There are maybe a couple hundred people in the entire town.
Okay. I just go looking for around and talk to the locals then.
Okay? So you go around talking to the locals. In the Kingdom of Oshad, chromatic and metallic dragons, which really, they're not separated, so.
Alright.
How many cookies did you take?
This is my first one, woman.
Oh, I thought you were holding 2.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Okay. So, you're talking to some of the locals. A lot of them are talking about how a tiefling barge came a few weeks back to just trade, as they usually do. Because the tiefling's usually the only one who bothered trying to trade with Vestair. 4 of the tieflings died, and a lot of the rest of the crew got very sick. And they're gone.
Long gone.
Long gone.
Okay.
Fasting.
Probably back in Ukraine by this point. I think that's what it's called.
They're in the ground.
There- okay. So, I'm gonna keep wandering around and you can get to the other characters.
Alright then.
I'll go.
Okay.
I'm starting to enter this little town and make my way towards the jungle.
Okay. Wait. So you're going into the town to make your way towards the jungle.
So, if that's the case, would you just say out of the town?
The jungle surrounds the
Terrible.
town.
Well, okay, fine. I'm going to the jungle.
Okay. So you head off into the jungle.
I'm looking for my special plants.
I know what you're looking for.
Do you spice?
No, actually.
No, I don't. Okay. So yeah. I'm gonna say roll an investigation check.
Okay. Wow. Start up big. That's
That's a 3.
that's a 6.
You don't really find anything.
You don't care. You're on the road.
I'm gonna keep looking.
There's not really any roads to Vestair.
You realize that you're
It's
you
just
haven't
kind of in
left
the middle of the jungle.
The town at all. You're still in the town.
Oh, wait.
Oh, okay.
Alright. So while you're
Wait,
doing
Derek,
that,
how much AC do shields add to your...
2.
Uh-huh.
So I suppose who would like to go next? Well,
Me.
you're looking for things.
I'd
Okay.
probably already be in the little town. Just because I just recently got kicked out of the tiefling army.
So you might have come over on the last barge
Yeah.
and seen a lot of your friends get sick. You might have gotten sick as well.
My constitution's pretty good. And I'm proficient in it. So,
Maybe, maybe not.
I'd say not.
We'll say you didn't, yeah.
Quick question. Are we doing the whole druids don't wear metal thing in this campaign?
That's a thing in the player's handbook. That's not by campaign, so yes.
Wait, we are doing it?
Yes.
That's just something with the druid religion.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just depends on the
So what I see in the city, just
You see me wandering around.
Like I said, only about a couple hundred people, cluster of houses, one slightly larger house.
so just Dragonborn.
It's completely dragonborn.
I don't notice him out of the crowd. There's just a guy walking around.
Roll a perception check.
Starting out big, yay! 23.
Yeah, you notice him.
You see me reading my book.
He's walking around with the book.
So
So I can steal some dice.
I'm gonna walk
Yeah,
up
just
and
like
just
there's
like.
not to move on.
I'm laying it
That's
down.
good. That's fine.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Oh, now I gotta go check your introduction, don't I?
I guess so.
So I'm Elidos. That's not the voice I want to use. Right now I'm have my cloak over my back, so I just look like a regular tiefling, golden eyes, brown hair.
Okay. His back looks like it goes out a little farther than a tiefling.
So you're
usually
probably thinking
would.
like a backpack or something, because I am carrying a pack. Gold
Wait.
socks,
How are you doing that?
wings folded over.
With like the backpack on top?
Okay, wings come out your edge of your shoulder blades.
Yeah.
Backpack goes in between, like a saddle on a dragon.
Okay, fair enough.
Solid golden eyes.
Alright.
Horns, fangs, whole deal.
Whole tiefling shebang.
Actually, a little bit more than the shebang, but whatever. I'm Elidos.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, Alados. My name is Godric.
Now you gotta do it. Dang it.
My name is Godric Reinhardt. I'm a wizard that got kicked out of the Crimson Archive in my 4th year, and ever since then I've been wandering Selenor. So my guy has a brown robe on with this green book and a staff with a red crystal on top.
For a second, it made me think of Hogwarts saying in your 4th year. The Crimson Archive
Actually,
is
not
not
brown,
Hogwarts.
orange robe.
He was about to get his
Orange
bachelor's degree.
He's about to get his-
And then I got kicked out. I have black hair and blue eyes.
Alright then.
What are you doing here?
Derek, what does Fento mean?
That's a city.
Name this landscape.
Landscape, like the biome?
I name it
Just give it a name,
Um,
like the something plains, you know.
I will eventually, but I haven't yet.
It's called plain.
I have the name. You do it right now, just
Whoa.
for necessity.
For backstory, just leave a blank and put an underlined blank. That's what I like to do when I don't know.
Okay. So why am I here?
It's gonna be
Well-
rather important quickly.
Yeah.
In all honesty, I'm just roaming around Selenor. I have nowhere really to go.
We'll just call
I
this
just
the
happen to
northern
come upon
plains
this
for now.
village. I'm hearing there's been a plague.
That's what I heard. My ship got very sick.
Really? Were you happen to be affected by this plague?
Not me, but many of my comrades.
That's your phone.
Well,
Someone isn't racist, Derek!
At least he's not Vishkar anymore.
yeah.
So, it's so nice to talk to Christian and not be racist. His last character was very racist.
He was kill tieflings on site racist.
It was all for a good cause.
What? Okay. So someone's randomly singing in the town.
That's
No, it's not me.
What kind of wizard are you?
Oh, well, I'm a researcher. And I study in the School of Evocation.
Researcher of what?
Oh, I just, post theories here and there about whatever. Like, my recent theory of what actually happened to the gods. And I think I've almost developed a cure for lycanthropy. But I just don't have the resources.
Almost developed a cure for cancer.
It's not. Lycanthropy is a tricky one.
It is, but I think I'm close to figuring out. What do you do? Like, why are you here?
I was part of the Tiefling military / Navy, whatever.
They don't have a navy.
They really don't.
It's pretty much just city guards.
And I got kicked.
Dare I ask for what?
Not being willing to go to the extreme.
Understandable.
I don't like the shedding of blood. Who would?
I understand. Well, it's very nice to meet you.
If you're on your way just wandering, mind if I tag along?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, I have no place to be, you have no place to be. Better if we travel in numbers, especially in the jungle.
Absolutely. I just ought to warn you, I do have a sort of problem.
Condition.
Problem?
I have multiple personalities. Disorder.
That's not as bad as my problem. And I just like take off my cloak.
Oh.
And my wings just go.
Oh. Fascinating. I've never seen anything like this.
Can I erase those? Yes.
Just interesting. Well, I'm glad to have you along.
Alright, so now we're heading to the next town because this one's nearly big enough. Where's the next?
The next town?
Like the main city.
The main city in Oshad is roughly 60 miles upriver. And even then, you'd have to go about 100 miles, then come back 40.
On the river?
By river. Or just 60 miles to the northeast.
Walking?
Yeah.
Sounds easy enough.
Let's go.
You all stocked up for the journey?
Oh, absolutely. That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Making sure. Can't one person collect enough food and water for himself?
If you have the wanderer.
With a proper survival check, Wanderer allows you to collect for 6 people.
5 people.
Including yourself.
Well, including yourself is 6.
So
It says
I don't know if
for
we should
you
get.
and
I don't know if getting supplies in this
Yeah.
town is a good idea since it's like getting festive. We don't know if it's in the food. We don't know if it's in the water exactly.
Makes sense.
I don't have any.
Should we do a little bit more investigation on this plague, or I think it'd be smarter to go to the capital. They'd probably have more info.
Yeah, that would make sense. After all, like, there are just people dying left and right here. Let's go.
Okay. So who wants to go next? Because we're not currently together.
I would say the sisters.
They're not together either.
We're currently not next to each other. I'm
What?
actually
Put you right
wandering.
there.
Shut up! I'll throw something at you.
This is why we like her.
I'm starting to like her too.
So basically, what I'm doing is I'm wandering through the jungle, half aimlessly, but not really. Like I'm just really looking around at my surroundings, looking at the animals that pass by.
So you're going at like a slow pace, but not because you're like hiding. Because you're looking.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Are you in animal form or are you in human form?
I'm in a human.
Okay.
What animals can you turn into?
Anything from the area I'm from, because I've studied every animal there.
Got it.
Which means, Derek, I need a list of those animals.
Although,
I still don't know
just
where
nice
you're even
idea.
from, so...
The northern part of the continent.
There's
Okay.
nomadic druids up north.
Yes.
There are no nomadic druids up north.
What?
There are now.
There are now.
There aren't.
There are now.
Is that Jonathan?
Mm-hmm.
This is my continent. I say what there is and isn't. Thank you very much. Like, there could be, like... There's not, like, officially nomadic druids up there. Like, there could be a tribe of druids that tends to spend a lot of time up there, but...
That's my group.
Okay.
We tend to spend more time up there, so we say that's relatively where we're from, but we're not really from anywhere.
Yeah.
Because we move a lot.
Okay.
I can't find a script.
So yes, that means I know basically
Yeah.
all of the animals that are up north. And any animals that are even seen here.
So that would be mostly just common animals.
Yeah.
A lot of the rainforest, the jungle would have more interesting animals. Such as, like, snakes and potentially a panther, but I don't think you've seen one of those yet.
Hopefully not.
You'd probably be dead.
Do I see her?
Make a perception
Are you
check.
walking into the town, or are you just walking around the...
I'm walking in the forest.
I'm walking around in the
I'll say you can make a perception check with disadvantage.
Okay, good.
Is it because we're hot?
No.
No, because he's in the forest.
A natural one.
I need new dice.
You can't see bugger all. You're looking so hard for these plants and you just can't find them.
Man, if only it wasn't so hot. I'm sorry. I was spelled candy. Not really.
No?
You have an initiative of 8?
That's a what?
Initiative of 8.
But he can't seem to find anything.
Take the initiative, man!
It's your what?
So that means I have 1 left.
So Andrew, one thing that you would know is the captain of your ship thought that the Dragonborn had caused the plague.
On purpose?
That's what he believed.
Okay.
No destroying box. No destroying container.
Okay. So as me and Andrew are walking out of this, I'm like, so, what were you in the military?
Healer.
You're a healer. Ah.
That's why I was interested on an lycanthropy or cure, because I already have a minor cure.
Oh. Maybe if we work together, we can, cure this.
Lycanthropy is it's a 2-part problem. There's a difference between being born and being cursed? I don't want to say it's a curse, because that's kind of like...
No, it would make sense if it's a curse.
Lycanthropy's a race.
Man, I want to kill them all! No, I don't. This character is very shy.
So my captain had the idea
Okay.
of this plague being started on purpose by the Dragonborn.
That doesn't make sense. Why would they turn on their own race?
Not every person cares about their race.
Yeah.
There's always the criminals compared to the
Also,
more.
you would have heard that very few of the Dragonborn have been afflicted by this plague.
Oh.
So either they're resistant to it, or the bugs, the insects just don't want to bite them, or something.
This nice. I heard what he just said, that some of the Dragonborns actually haven't been affected by this disease at all.
Most of them haven't.
Maybe it's some kind of weapon.
That would make sense.
But why would they need a weapon of such great magnitude?
To start a war? Conquer land? Maybe the person who there's a cure that they made in case it backfires on them.
Well, let's go find out. Alright. So,
The only person who hasn't
you're
done
both wandering through the jungle.
it. What's Victoria?
Where?
What are you doing?
Like, where are you guys going?
You can scram it.
No real purpose in mind. Just going.
You're
I'm
just wandering. Apparently everyone else is just wandering.
So everybody else is wandering.
Yep.
He's actually looking for something.
And that he
But
can't
it's failing
find.
to find it.
do we come across any of them?
I'm gonna roll again.
You don't know what he's looking for, so you don't know.
No, I mean like on our way there.
Oh,
Do we come across?
Come across any of them?
Yeah.
I'll say make a disadvantage perception check, both of you.
Wow. Natural 1.
16.
A 16 and a natural 1.
I got
So
16.
I'm too enthralled with my book. I'm just reading.
I'll say with a disadvantage you can see one of them. It'll be Victoria's character.
Oh, you see a random little girl wandering around the woods?
Yes.
Random 13-year-old little
You
girl.
gotta describe your character now.
Okay. Wait, I gotta see how old I am. Okay, I know how old I
Good thing
am.
about perception with disadvantage is that if I fail, I'll just be like, I'm just too enthralled with my book.
I'm like weirdly tall.
You were.
I was this tall at that age, so.
Oh, my age. Speaking of which, I'm 25.
I just needed to kind of base my own because. But your turn.
So you see this girl that she looks like average height, but she also looks very young. She has like strikingly red hair. And
That's probably why I saw her.
right.
Is that a mushroom over there?
Just fire! Oh wait!
Fire!
So she's got green eyes, and she looks like she doesn't know how to dress herself.
Oh, of course.
So she's wearing like this like big baggy t-shirt that's like slipping over
How-
like
how
one
far does it
shoulder
go
and it's
down?
like torn. It comes down probably.
No, neckline.
It probably goes like that.
Yeah.
And,
Being a man, you have to be careful.
It's like
Yeah,
torn around here,
definitely.
so you can kind of see like her belly button and stuff. And then she's wearing. Oh, what is she wearing around her waist?
Nothing!
She's wearing like these like torn like baggy pants that she's like tied tight to her waist with like a vine that she clearly found somewhere in this jungle.
And we can see the vine probably through the hole in your shirt. I'm just
Her
probably
hair is
gonna.
like wild and matted, and you can see some weird attempts at braids and.
I'm probably gonna like call out and be like, "Hey, you, over there!" And I like tap you on the shoulder and like
What is
point.
it? Oh! What? What's that little girl doing out here?
Just gonna jerk my head up.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Just.
no. You call me little girl? You piss me off.
Do not provoke her.
Fireball!
The two support characters are being attacked by one
I'm
of the
gonna
other
turn and
characters.
just book it into the woods.
Ah, great.
Again.
This is exactly what happened at the beginning of last time.
Oh, yeah. Wow. That's
amazing.
Yes. Thank you.
So, should we go after her?
She's a
or-
little girl unsupervised.
Can I flap my wings and like fly after her?
Flap, flap.
You can't
I'm still
fly in
faster
this
on
kind
foot.
of
Is it too
foliage.
thick near the bottom?
Yeah.
And I'm still faster on foot.
Fireballs!
Flying speed.
Light on fire! You have a path open.
With life die, can I enhance the ability of speed?
I don't know.
Should I
Can
cast
you? Is that something you
Technically,
said?
I can use it for enhance ability, but would that affect speed?
Enhance ability does not affect speed.
Okay, so then no.
Can I, Nah, Mrs. Step won't work. Well, it could. Yeah.
Well, it could.
Well, I was wondering
You
if I
get
could
30
use it on
feet.
him, but then I realized no.
Yeah, no, it's a range self.
I can't fly?
It's too thick. You'd have to get above the canopy.
Really?
Yeah.
And even then, you won't be able to see the ground.
Right.
Your wingspan's about 15 feet.
Those are big wings.
Actually, it's probably about 10 feet, but
5 feet, like 3 feet off each shoulder.
Right there.
yeah. So it's probably about a 10-foot wingspan.
We can't leave her out alone. That'd just be wrong.
Yeah.
I say we go after her, but she is faster than we are, I think.
Yeah, what's your speed, by the way?
You don't know.
How fast are you going compared to a
5
normal
miles.
person?
I am going to say
20
that
miles an
going
hour.
through, trying to go through jungle foliage counts as difficult terrain.
How much did that slow us down?
50%.
So.
Is there any clearings? somewhere?
It's a jungle, isn't it?
You don't see any in particular,
So I'm sprinting, which doubles your speed, right?
so you just move at normal speed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the same, so I'm just gonna book it after her.
Same. I'm following.
I'm still faster than you.
Both of you make a perception check. I'm pointing at you, Ammon, because I know you can't see.
Probably because
I'm not pointing at you, Christian. I'm pointing at Ammon.
Oh.
And I'm going to. How far?
Perception check?
Natural 20.
Do I have the
You can make a
disadvantage or
perception
what?
check.
Oh, you didn't ask for me? Oh, I still got natural 20. First natural
I'm going
20
to
of the
say not
show.
with disadvantage.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh,
I thought you asked for me.
Not with disadvantage.
When you said you two, I thought you meant. And
23.
You can hear this.
You can hear
that.
people shouting and running through the jungle,
Wait,
not
come
far
back!
off.
Can I? Is she too far away to cast Calm Emotion?
What is the range of calm emotion?
Let me check.
But I did get
I
a
hate
natural
being caught.
20. So.
Being caught?
That's canon.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that. Calm Emotion, 60 feet. And it's a 20-foot radius of sphere.
So
I'll
his
say-
speed currently is 30.
I'll
minus
say-
So that's
30.
80 feet away.
I'll say you could probably do that.
Make a charisma saving throw, Victoria.
So you're just, as she like ducks between two of the trees, you cast the spell.
Oh, I'm so gonna fail this. Okay.
Does she have disadvantage?
No, but
'Cause
my
she's running?
charisma modifier is -2.
Oh.
What'd you get?
14.
Yep, you fail.
Well, what was your DC?
So I feel calmer. I feel.
I suppress the feeling of being frightened to almost
I feel-
nothingness.
I feel safer. I'm gonna slow it down and just kind of.
Well,
And you're no longer hostile to us. You're actually friendly.
So I'm just gonna keep walking, just casually, in the
So-
same direction.
So at this point,
So pretty quickly you both catch up to her.
it's like
Because she's not trying to go quickly anymore.
And I can move this sphere every turn.
Yeah,
So I'm like not scared of you or anything.
no,
Or
No.
either of us.
you're
Okay.
not scared of us.
Okay.
I walk up and I'm just like, "Hello, how are you doing?"
Greetings.
Just like to cock my head and come up to you and.
Hello.
I probably smell like brimstone.
Actually, you didn't choose that one.
Jump a little bit and notice you there and.
Just wave my hand. Hello. What's your name?
I'm gonna come up and sniff you too.
Oh,
So since we
yeah!
don't know her
Good
name,
hands!
since we don't know her name, let's just
So
call
when
her
you do that, I'm
girl.
gonna like jump back.
No,
Like,
no.
oh, goodness.
I'm just gonna call her girl
Alright.
for now. Or should we give her like a random name?
Call.
That's one of the gods. We can't call her that.
Oh, right. Wait. What? How do you know?
No, whatever. Let's call her.
What are we what?
No. What do you want to call her?
I'm calling her Sarah.
Hello, sir. My name is Godric. And this.
Yeah.
I take like one day's worth of rations out of my bag,
Okay.
and I like hand it over to her.
What are rations like? Are they like
They're like
dry?
dry-
It's like dried meats and occasionally fruits, with the occasional like bit of bread.
I'm like turn around and then like stuff it in my pants.
Okay.
May help your clothes be more comfortable.
Do you have any, like, do you have an extra robe on you?
We could at least tie it tighter,
That's very true.
so it's not like, whoa.
Very true. Please continue.
Did she get cut by like any running
Yeah.
through the jungle? Did
Maybe
any of us
maybe
get
a little
cut?
bit. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't have any.
I will roll for it. Yes.
What'd you get?
Not important.
I currently have 15 points. What? I gotta keep track of it. Rations weigh about a pound a day.
It doesn't say. So I'm gonna pretend like they don't weigh anything.
Oh, no, wait. We didn't buy rations.
Like
Oh,
arrows
no,
in
they do have
Skyrim.
to wait.
Your bag starts with rations.
Oh.
Join us.
Derek, there's a chicken in your front yard.
Yeah, it's the claunches.
Yeah, I can actually see it. I'll
Join us.
Alrighty.
Is he out of camera shot?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
We don't have enough camera shot.
That's fine.
No, we have two men behind the curtain. Actually, no, Christian's on the screen.
Yeah, Christian is
Oh, sweet.
on camera. So.
Oh, so, yeah. Okay.
So Jonathan is the
I'm not
man behind the curtain.
anymore.
And then behind
Where's
the
You
curtain.
are now officially the man behind the
What is his character?
Yeah.
You'll find out in a little bit.
Would you
So
roll
you've
perception?
been going towards the city of Vester to because yes you
No.
Because I finally escaped prison.
let me look at my notes really quick.
Scorching flame.
I was arrested for being a...
Too awesome.
Because
I was-
before you got arrested,
I was being used for as a drug mule, and unwittingly, not on purpose.
Yeah.
They were offering money, and I was hungry,
Yeah.
so I needed money.
So, before you got arrested, Bavantaj Azara asked you to investigate the strange plague that was happening at Vester.
Mm-hmm.
So you probably would be heading there. Would he make a perception roll to hear all of this?
Make a perception check.
Can I get a D20?
There are dice in that chest there.
Oh, these are mine!
Or you can use your dice.
Is this one mine? Yes. Okay, D20. Why are there 2 of them?
Doesn't matter.
Because you're
I'll
special.
take one.
Wait, no! No, wait, roll both and see which one was better.
Okay. 5.
Perception?
Oh, plus perception. 8.
Honestly, I'd put it in the middle if you're gonna leave it open.
We're just
Perception. That is 16 plus 3. That's
Okay,
19.
this sucks.
You hear a bunch of people running and shouting, and then they stop shouting.
They stop shouting.
I hide behind a tree and peek around it.
You don't see anyone?
I move closer.
Okay.
Does he enter the bubble of...
I'm gonna say no.
Not yet.
So
You see a
So
red-skinned, green-haired guy
Well, we
in
have
an
to
orange jumpsuit with red eyes.
well, they don't see you yet.
Oh, dang.
A jumpsuit?
Orange jumpsuit.
So,
Okay.
because apparently people wear orange jumpsuits on this continent.
This is the only clothes I have from the prison.
People don't wear orange jumpsuits in prison. Orange is
bad.
too expensive.
We...
I have an orange robe.
Reddish.
It's probably brown.
No, it's orange.
Probably to keep track of him because he's been trying to escape, probably.
Oh yeah, sure, why not?
it's orange. Very
Like the
orange.
Fanta. All praise Fanta.
It's majestic.
Fanta. It's probably not helpful.
Okay,
It really is.
so you see a winged tiefling and this
Me?
guy
That's what you're saying.
I seen
standing next to this
Orange robes.
short girl in baggy clothes with red hair.
Basically wearing rags.
This is no different than the slums of the town I used to live in.
Good.
So I'm gonna reach over and be
I'm
like,
used to this.
like this. I'm gonna reach over and like try to help you with your clothes.
This is...
Would I get angered by that since I like my clothes?
No, I'm not
Oh, would
taking
you?
them. I'm just moving them on.
That's completely up to you. I don't know why you asked
Well,
me.
because I have like calm emotions on me.
Well, you wouldn't see it as a hostile action. You would see it as like annoyance.
Yeah.
Stop. No.
It's like,
Stop.
is this a good idea?
Like if I were to touch Jonathan, he's not gonna get hostile to me. He's just gonna get annoyed.
No, he will get hostile to you. If you touch Jonathan, he will get
Made his
hostile.
death list.
Never mind.
I don't like being touched, but that's okay because I'm in too good of a mood today.
So, I look at you and I'm like, this is very strange.
I'm still waiting to see what's happening. I haven't made a noise yet.
What was that?
I'm gonna say both of you can make a disadvantage perception check. I guess you can too,
Okay,
Victoria.
so you notice
Disadvantage, but I'm wearing bright orange.
So while
Natural
you're,
one again.
Yeah, but you're in a jungle.
Ah,
15.
Natural one.
Um,
Man, my
Jonathan, make a stealth check since you don't want to be seen. Unless you want to be seen.
I have advantage on that. No, not advantage.
12.
I'll say you have advantage because you're behind heavy foliage.
Oh, well that's not much better.
So while you're
That's
touching my clothes, you notice I'm completely
that was-
still and I'm just staring at you.
Oh, I'm
12.
I'm sorry.
So, Andrew,
I'm too enthralled with my book.
you notice
Green hair.
what looks like a person in an orange jumpsuit standing behind a tree.
What race? Are we?
You can't tell.
It's
The
hard
hair
to
is-
tell.
Alright.
Hair is hair.
Hair's hair.
Hair is hair.
Yes.
What is it? Do you see
You want to go
Your
say?
phone is
Yeah,
right there.
there's a person over that way. You want to go say hi?
Do I see that they notice me?
Yeah, just pointed at you.
Yeah.
Weird.
just
I
pointed
walk
at
out
you.
and wave my hand.
Oh,
Not-
yeah, right. There is a
You go
person.
talk to that one.
Hello.
Hi.
My name's Godric.
Nico. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Pretty good. Well, I don't know what I should ask. Because I have just met you, you've just met me.
I have one question.
Yes.
Why were you stalking us?
I heard lots of noise as I was passing by, and I was like, oh, what's that? I didn't know if I was going to get attacked or not, but since you're friendly, I'm fine.
Oh!
You didn't attack me on first sight, so
Also-
I'm fine.
You feel strangely calm.
I'm
Make
always
a-
calm.
I'm just kidding. Make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw. It's charisma. Oh, you pass. You pass with flying colors. You notice that there's magic around here, though.
No, you don't know.
Yeah,
That's
they would
a
notice
20.
that with the calling motion spell gives them
21!
Oh, if they pass, they notice?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind that.
I started.
That's
this game
Something
with
is
30
trying
feet.
to influence your emotions.
Can you stop playing psychological games?
Oh, sorry. It's just that
It was the wizard!
it wasn't me! It was him! It was him! Don't do that. And then,
Well, you don't have to stop, but tell me the reason.
so the reason is...
Do you choose to fail? So you can feel more at peace?
Because
Because
we're
you
not
can
hostile.
do that.
I'm here by myself.
So
On my
the
own.
reason- So the reason why is because we saw her unsupervised in the middle of this jungle.
Oh,
And
feral children. Oh, I'm good with those.
and I turned... And Ellis,
Maybe something
Ellis.
about a past life.
I turned to you and I'm like, don't just put that stuff on me. And then very briefly, you see my eyes turn to red.
My eyes are already red.
How dare you blame me?
One has a red, just iris, and the other is completely red.
White!
Make a charisma saving throw.
Alright. 12.
I go
You're still
over.
calm.
I go over to the feral children.
Wait, we didn't get a character
And then
introduction
quickly,
from
my
him.
eyes,
Yeah, we did. You just weren't paying
my
attention.
eyes flash from red to blue.
What?
Yeah.
You're not paying attention.
Yeah,
I'm
the butler.
sorry.
Yes, I got it.
I.
I was doing math.
What?
When
So,
when
I
I
know
talk,
where his
you do see something in my
Personality,
mouth.
I think, comes from.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Just marking off spells.
Okay, one eye is red and the other one's
so
red.
I go up
One
back.
eye is completely red. One eye has red iris. I usually keep a bandage over it, but I
In
lost them.
character.
So,
And you're wearing a
Nachos.
orange jumpsuit.
Yes.
nachos.
Yeah.
You want the
Red.
nachos?
Copper, reddish.
Nachos right here.
What race are you?
Night elf. I'm not
Wood
night elf.
elf.
Wood elf.
So,
Okay. What color is your hair?
Green, light green with dark green highlights. Well, dark, whatever those things are.
so.
And I approach and sit down in front of the girl cross-legged, just like.
I'm so sorry for that. That was what I talked to you about earlier.
I'm
I
gonna sit down in
understand,
front
that's
of
why
you
I
and get
enforced
into
the
the
spell.
exact same position.
So no hard feelings with the spell?
No hard feelings at all.
Okay.
That is my least favorite personality. His name is Gilgamesh.
Okay, what's your name again?
Godric.
You traveled across the sea.
So, do you have any like
Just
animal-like
wanted to return
tendencies?
home.
I don't know if I'm good
One
at.
of my personalities.
nature,
Multiple
but-
alternate
They would be
personalities.
animal
My real name
handling.
is Godric.
Yeah. But
Gravity Falls.
yeah, I'm not good at that either.
No, Harry Potter.
Not too
Godric
good at it.
Gryffindor.
This Barbie.
Nico, do you want to travel with us? It's always better to travel in numbers, especially in the jungle.
Gilgamesh was.
Yeah, I feel like that would be safer.
No.
I mean, where are you headed?
Like 8.
I forget the name of the city already.
Vesto.
Well,
I can't ask the sky.
Vesto.
Well,
You're
I
right,
am
but
from
I only said it
Vegas.
once.
Oh,
Vestair, where's a pencil? Here's a pencil, where's my notebook?
Also, I.
You know what? I was gonna steal this newspaper and keep it in the folder.
I
Wait,
got
Did you say your name, by the way?
Yeah,
Nico.
he did.
Oh, Nico.
I already wrote that down. Just
Okay.
put it in the box, allies and organizations.
Okay.
That's what I do.
So, how do you
Dude.
spell your name, Alice?
N-I-C-O.
Okay. N-I-C-O. How do you spell yours, Andrew?
IADOS.
Ah, dang, I forgot the name already again.
E-O-S. Okay.
Who
So,
else heard the name? I forgot it already again.
Nico.
Vesto.
Vestair.
So, can I just roll to see if I can find my
So-
pants still?
Yeah, you can roll another survival check.
So, Alice.
You managed to find it with a roll like that.
25! Good
Yeah.
God!
So you managed to find it.
So, Nico.
Okay.
It's a small patch of it.
If
I'm
you
gonna
are
start
to-
harvesting.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for this. If you are to join us, I should warn you that I have a problem.
Who I think will be just fine. I'm good.
Okay.
Problems are a normal thing that people have. It should end up fine.
I have multiple personalities.
You could say that about me as well.
Really? You got multiple personalities? Oh, were you born
If I
with
don't
it?
take my medication.
Oh, what's your medication?
Custom.
What's your character doing during all of this?
Custom.
I'm just
Could you
looking
be
at you guys.
more
like,
specific?
really-
Like, what's in it? I'm very interested. I need to have that in my notes.
Okay.
So is she like
I-
really hairy?
She says
I look really proud of myself.
Like sufficiently because she's been living with animals.
Am I hairy?
Like
Harry Potter.
hairier than normal.
No, she's 13. So
Like
I don't
hairier
think
than
that's
dude.
enough.
I would say no because she's 13.
Oh, okay.
That.
So
She hit
Becca,
puberty early.
Can I use?
So Becca.
Would it be speak? Oh, sorry.
Becca, were you going towards the sound you
I'm going
heard?
towards the sound. 'cause-
So you see a bunch of people just kind of gathered in what is more or less just a tiny little clearing. It's about maybe 15 feet.
I can fly.
The canopy completely enclosed the clearing, but there's about a 15-foot area that they're all
The medication.
hiding in.
Yes.
It's custom and
I'm gonna like. walk
Derek,
along
what would you
before I
say
go up.
would be in it? It's like a.
Okay.
It would have to keep me
Oh,
from
The sandal is
going.
cool.
You don't actually know what's in it.
I'm rolling perception to see if Beck, are you trying to hide?
No, I'm rolling to see how much
Some
many of you I noticed, and I
extract
rolled a 21.
From mushrooms.
I have
leaves.
10 perception.
Ow.
I'm a ninja.
Oh, you're a ninja.
How did you get 10?
She's a ninja.
Feats.
Thanks.
I was wondering why you were rolling so high.
So
It
I'm
has
just basically
extract
seeing
from
what I can see of these
mushrooms
people, like basic
and-
descriptions, like what they look like.
Yeah, you can see.
Uh,
pretty much all of them.
Okay.
Can we see her?
mint leaves.
What?
I'm
Yeah.
not hiding at the moment.
Lavender.
So I
No, not
suppose you can
lavender.
all make a
What's-
perception check.
No, it has
But we're not actively looking for anything.
I guess it's past perception.
caffeine.
How do I figure out basic
Cocoa
perception?
beans.
Yeah, how do you
Oh,
figure out
cocoa
passive
beans are
perception?
Passive anything is the skill plus 10.
Caffeine. Understandable. Okay.
Is the what?
The skill plus 10.
Wait.
I
So, like-
gain
Plus
the
ten.
reverse
So like
effects of
passive
medication,
stealth is your
and
stealth
this is
score
to calm
plus
me
10.
down.
So
So
my
because it's
passive
caffeine and that
perception
hypes most people up, it
is
keeps
20.
me calm because of handling so many
Alright then.
drugs. I got like
This
the
is
reverse
see
effects
everything?
because of immunity.
Apparently so. I can see
I rolled a
everything.
22
If
to
I
see
don't
Becca.
take my medication,
Easier. There's a
I
feat that
get
can make that
really
25.
angry and upset,
Now we've got,
and
like,
we'll do anything to get it
5
because
people here.
my body will literally tear itself apart if I don't have it.
Yeah. What is it? Ellis?
There's another person.
What?
Oh,
does
hi!
Does everyone just want to find me today? Am I that awesome?
Hi!
Flexes wings.
Flexes my wings. Oh yeah.
And then it turns from blue to red again. He's like, oh, you think you're awesome?
You
Take
can't do
a
that.
look at this. Yeah.
You're
No,
on
no,
the
I'm
spell.
not aggressive.
Oh, okay,
This is my
okay.
multiple personality. Look at these guns.
Like nothing.
How?
Yeah, I'm very thin.
I
No,
was
I was-
only.
Basically,
joking, like,
Bruce Lee
out of
has
character.
body because
Whatever.
very thin but fit.
I don't need you guys. And it turns back to blue.
Hey, come on over.
I'm gonna set up a
Unless
little
you're
fire.
hostile, then don't.
Alright.
Because
actually,
we
I'll help you.
don't want to deal with that.
You want to start a fire?
Absolutely.
Um,
In a
I'm
rainforest.
gonna walk up to the
In a
fire.
rainforest. Why not?
Make a charisma saving throw.
A charisma saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna find out that I already
This
know.
spell is so handy.
In large
Everybody
groups.
is so
Yes.
chill.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Except for Andrew.
Alright,
Nine.
I make
think
a
9
fire.
fails.
Oh yeah.
You just feel so calm. Like you can trust everyone here.
Well,
Well,
bruh.
specifically him.
At least more open. I can choose who's in the party and not, so you're open to everybody.
Number am I missing?
So-
Wait, would you instantly recognize her?
A D8. I'm missing
I don't
a
know,
D8.
would I?
Would you like it?
How when was I
Just
just
hand
saw
me
her?
the box,
Like,
then I will find my D8 in there. Thank you.
Well, it's red hair.
Well,
Well,
because
you
my
have
wisdom
red
is
hair.
17 and my intelligence is 16. So would I recognize her?
That'd be a
I
history check.
will.
Nice.
Yeah, technically that would be a history check.
I think history is something I'm not good at.
I am.
Oh.
You don't know my
I think she should have advantage with that roll considering
Yeah.
I'm her sister.
I would. I
Wait,
would
you're
consider
getting
that.
like real sisters or
No.
In game.
In game.
Sisters.
They're real
but you
sisters
don't
in
know
real
her.
because
Yeah.
she was left.
Just wait. Yeah.
Oh.
Just
Okay.
wait, it'll make sense.
Yeah.
So I should roll
Your character doesn't understand you.
Yeah, with
Okay,
his
it's
roll
very
a history check with
confused.
advantage.
Can you guys pass me a Sprite, please?
Again?
Yeah.
You already finished one?
I finished one.
I finished like 4 every time we're here.
16 to
That was
16.
Throw a can of soda.
Because he told me
This
to.
Very
can all end
familiar. Like,
I'm keeping that safe for
you
later.
didn't see much
poured, like,
of your
just one
sister?
You say
Like
that.
'Cause-
4 months old.
Yeah. But the hair color looks about right,
And I look like a member of your family.
and she looks a little bit like you.
And you have a feeling.
Okay, so
I'm just
I
like-
should probably describe myself because I've shown
Yeah.
up at this point.
I drew
So-
a picture also.
I have not. So I come
Hair
walk in.
goes down to
I'm
here.
human, obviously, because my hair is actually pulled back into a braid in the back of my head. Braid goes down to about maybe halfway down my back, so it's not a really long braid, but it's
Long enough.
basically about right
She's
there.
gonna put a blade.
My
in
hair
her
is longer than yours.
Hair. I walk in. My eyes are green and my hair is red, basically the same shade of red as hers.
No, green. Green eyes. Oh,
Green.
green
Our
eyes,
hair-
but
Same
red
shade of
hair.
both.
Hey!
Fish.
Reverse of you. Green hair, red eyes.
No, our hair and eyes are the exact same shades. Papa.
Huh.
Although as I get close to you, are you standing or sitting at the moment?
I'm sitting cross-legged in front of him.
Okay. No, that's not. Okay, so I just kind of walk in.
I'm gonna like
Walk in with my shield.
kind of get up and just stand on the forest ground, but like not really. I'm gonna be on all fours, so and kind of take a few steps towards you.
Oh, hello. How are you? What are you doing here?
Wandering mostly.
All
that makes 2 of
fours.
us then. Oh, makes
I've
all of
never
us.
been around
3
people.
of us.
Can I cast
4.
a spell, speak with animals?
No.
Comprehend
Only
languages.
works on actual beasts, not
Can I
humanoids
do
pretending
comprehend
to be
languages?
beasts.
No one's speaking.
Can I? No one's speaking.
Well, you only use comprehend languages when someone's speaking.
Well,
Yeah.
body language.
Body language doesn't count.
Like
as
this?
language.
I'm just kidding.
That's gesture, not body language.
I usually
Comprehend
with my-
gesture. Comprehend this, fools.
Okay.
This can only end well.
Well,
this is gonna go
My
great.
name is Godric. What's your name?
Hang on.
I chose a bad time.
You did. I'm reading too.
I'm sorry.
You're just pulling jerky out of your pack. Don't talk to me right now, I'm eating. Just
Yeah. Venetia.
Venetia. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Oh. They don't know that I'm a wood elf yet, do they?
It's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
You've never seen a wood elf before.
Have I?
Question.
There
I
are
haven't seen a wood
stories.
elf.
There are only
No.
stories of wood elves.
There are stories, and all the stories agree that they have copper-colored skin.
So,
strawberries.
Have I, across
So-
my travels across the continent, have I ever seen someone like him?
Probably not.
So
I'm
I
quite unique.
so I
I
go
have a
over.
tattoo on my tongue.
So I go over to Nico, and I'm like,
Was in prison. They don't really care there so long as they can keep track of you.
Nico,
I
are you? What race are you?
a wood elf.
A wood elf.
Yes.
Ah, I've only heard stories of your kind.
What do you mean, kind?
Well, stories about your people.
That's your kind, and people have a different they sound
Your
different.
race.
Yeah, I know, but
Ah, it's
kind and
fascinating.
people sound different.
So many interesting people I met today. Sorry. I'll just be over here.
How many pods have I collected?
And I just curl up it up behind
half
the
a
tree and
dozen.
start reading.
Half a dozen. Those things are worth at least 2 pounds.
I'm gonna like continue to walk on all fours, but I'm not walking on my knees. I've got like my toes like,
Dug into
and my
the
knees
ground.
are built like. You're kind of impressed that
You
I'm
like bear crawling.
carrying that much weight with my knees bent that much, so that my back is like even.
Freaking thighs.
Yeah.
You've got
So-
amazing muscle.
So I'm gonna like do that weird walk over to you and like sit down on the tree and like.
This.
You take the book?
This
Start ripping pages out. Yes. It's my iconic book.
It tastes funny.
I'll take that.
I don't. Wouldn't ink have lead in it?
We're still in the circle, right? So I use Mage
I'm
Hand to
going to
get
say
the book
no.
out.
The book just starts floating.
And then
Technically, you can't cast Mage Hand without the book, but I'll let that slide.
He has it fresh
Technically, it's a
in memory.
cantrip.
Cantrips still require the book.
Really?
Really?
Wizards cannot cast spells without the book.
Suck.
He has a fishing line.
I was totally like out of
Oh
character.
god! You're gonna grab it! You're gonna grab it!
Jared, do you mind if I roll to see if I actually hear this?
You hear it. I'm not even gonna make you
You
roll.
also probably smell fire because we started a small fire.
Started a fire.
You can see smoke.
Have you
And I
seen?
You
haven't-
can
I'm
smell
going
smoke.
towards the fire.
I'm gonna turn around
You can
and
hear
like,
screams.
Sniffs me
stand
either.
up.
She's
I'm
I'm
walking
gonna
over to you and
cautiously
like,
go towards the fire.
Okay. Roll a stealth check if you want to remain hidden.
Yeah, please.
Oh, snap.
I'm
With
gonna go back and sit under the
advantage,
tree.
as you are behind heavy foliage.
Read his book.
What are you good at?
It's the same thing.
Natural
20.
18.
Me, I'm
22.
best at observing.
So you just like sneak up
no,
as
no, no,
quietly
like,
as possible
I'm
and
a
just
healer.
barely peek around the
What
tree
are
and just
you?
see this group of misfits.
Observing.
You're an observer.
Observing survival. Survival, really.
So are you druid?
I am a druid.
Okay.
Fascinating.
Before
I
I,
am a
left
monk.
to walk away, go back to the tree, I'm
I
gonna
can
like
hear this,
grab your
right?
hair and like.
She seems fascinating to you.
Can I hear all this?
Fascinating, yes.
She's chewing on hair.
I'm gonna go back and sit next to Christian.
Okay.
I am a third
Can I hear
level
all
monk.
of this?
I
Yes.
think
I'm
that's the
now
only
scared
class where you
of
can
this
actually
person.
say third level.
You're
Scared of me?
It's like belts.
Wait, who?
Third
Scared of?
level.
Why are you
monk.
scared?
Me?
You
Why?
said you were a druid, weren't you? Yeah, I'm scared of you.
Minute to second. Cue
I
against
wonder.
that I moved.
Can you
Question why it's
turn
not important right
into a wolf? Because I have a feeling she's something four-legged that traveled in a group, and my best bet is wolf.
I wonder, can I have I seen a wolf?
You've seen wolves. There are plenty in the northern plains.
I can turn into a wolf.
By now, calm emotions is probably ended. It's only a
Yeah.
minute concentration,
Yeah, it's ended.
but the effects kind of linger
Yeah.
just a little bit.
How strong? Like, will it hold back my alternate personality, the one from earlier?
I'm starting to get a little nervous now.
Well, you turn into a red
I just
wolf.
sit down and do
correct?
the thing
I
again.
would.
Okay.
And then completely still again and staring at me.
My character did that. He totally did.
Start pushing.
Well,
Can I play?
James.
whoa.
She looked away. That's different.
Well, this is interesting. The table's moving, you guys.
It's like a seance. She's upset.
I'm gonna just like jump and just tackle you.
Well, this is
Not interesting, but
No, I mean in character. I'm gonna just jump and tackle you full on.
I'm just gonna start laughing
And just like growling and like
and just
kind
playing.
of pretend
I'm just
nodding
gonna be
at
like
you.
flashing my fangs and just be like.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So,
really wanna
you
know.
will try to read the books, though.
Well, no, I'm a tiefling with fangs,
You have wings though.
wings and fangs.
It's like a vampire.
I haven't
It's
seen
a
tiefling.
tiefling
You're right, you
optional
haven't.
thing.
Oh,
In the Sword Coast Adventures game.
I appear to be very young, like 16.
So I'm gonna start cooking up some food for everybody.
Alright.
Do you two wanna start gathering food?
Oh,
I'm not so good at that.
absolutely.
Well, it doesn't matter if you come back with nothing or something, but
I
Okay,
have
for
rations.
well, just gather like herbs and stuff. Just something.
I'm not good at that.
How do you make your own medicine?
I don't. I know what the ingredients are, but I did not very good at identifying.
Okay, I just need two people to go find stuff,
Do that.
and
Alright.
you can always carry stuff for him.
Alright.
That is a good.
Actually,
I'm
may I
on
make a
camera.
suggestion?
Yes.
He's just gonna watch this.
I kind of
video
want
this
her
time.
for something particular,
Well,
druid stuff.
oh, okay. I'll be
If that
able to-
makes sense.
Yes, she might know the lay of the
Oh,
land.
she know much better, but I already have something in mind.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Thank you.
Yeah, you want, Nico, shall we go?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
So you want to turn into your wolf?
This.
Because obviously she's playing like a wolf. And I'm like saying that like this as we're like.
I kind of need help. Please help.
No, I'm just playing. We're fine.
So I'm
hear the
gonna
ranch.
then turn into a wolf.
The ranch. Chips.
Oh, ranch.
I'm
I
like,
heard branch.
since
and
I'm
I'm like,
sitting on
that
the ground
branch over
next
there.
to him, I'm gonna like, then kind of just like move backwards
found the
and
rations.
look at you like
Yeah.
So I'm
wide-eyed.
gonna walk over to Becca's character and like start playing like a wolf, like get down on all fours and start like flapping my wings at you and
I'm gonna play back.
I'm
yeah.
gonna turn into a wolf and just tackle you guys again.
I get tackled again.
it's tackle. It's
Now
tackle
it's
time.
actually 2 wolves doing this.
Both of you roll an athletics check.
I'm being teamed up on.
Who?
You did this on yourself.
two of you.
I can't help because I'm not here right now. Should we
Natural
make,
1!
should we make like a nature check to collect
16.
stuff?
I'm
So,
gonna like jump
You like run into me like
Smack.
jumping and like hanging on my wing.
Ow! That's
Ow.
very thin skin. Ow!
What-
Get off!
You take
well, you're not using
10
claws,
points of
are you?
damage. You're down.
Are you biting at my wings? Or you just like play biting?
No, I'm just like jumping.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not like clawing or like
Yeah.
biting or anything. I'm just jumping.
Because dogs can play without
Bark.
hurting.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying that.
I have
so-
good bite inhibition. Me and my sister were talking about
By inhibition,
What's
it's
that?
like they'll go
Dog.
like this.
social.
They'll go like sorry. They go like this, but they won't puncture.
And they learn that
Sorry.
when they're raised in a litter, but if they're taken away from the litter too young, they don't learn it.
So
And they
you're
don't have
full
dogs
of
that
wolves
bite.
right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I draw my rapier just in case.
I stand up like whoa, 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 whoa.
You don't see him.
Can I roll perception?
You can. You can look around you.
That's a Derek you can for.
I'm
When
in
you
the
do that, I'm
I
gonna
know.
sniff you again.
I'm gonna sniff
So
you
would
guys.
that be
15.
disadvantage?
You do not see anyone.
Either way.
Sniff you.
What does a wolf's laugh sound like?
Would I hear him though? Because his
You would
magic
hear
is
the-
by sound. Would I hear the rapier going?
I'll say you can roll again with it once more
Can I hear that?
to count as an advantage.
Since I have wolf ears?
Where's the beeping?
what is
That's
that?
saying that there's a
18.
barometric pressure warning that there might storm, but I don't believe it.
No.
There was a
Yes,
alert on
but
the
we're in
freeway
Utah,
that I
though.
drove on to get here that said that there was a winter storm coming.
Okay, and that's what that's.
How do we make it stop?
We're sorry for you guys at home.
There's beeping! Lots and lots of beeping!
My wings at full wingspan. They're kind of intimidating.
I hate this shirt. I mean, I look really cute in it, but it's kind of uncomfortable.
It's called.
Ha ha ha, Derek!
Why
was
are you laughing?
It stopped right when he got to it.
Right.
I got an 18.
I'm still
I
in.
don't hear it.
I got a 22 for my stealth. I'm gonna beat that.
Okay.
The cookies
Hey,
are
Derek,
kind
what's
of
going on with me and Nico while we're getting
Crispy.
really crispy. So you
I don't
So yeah,
care about cookies.
Victoria, to answer your question from earlier,
It's-
you can make a
if it's a
perception check
cookie,
with
it's good.
advantage. What? What are you
What
saying?
stats do I have as a wolf?
Oh,
Nutrition?
Give me a natural.
a food.
with keen senses. From
Okay, that's
all
a
the way to the
survival
back.
check.
Keep going. A little bit before that. A little bit before the
That doesn't work because that is a 2 and that's
is the
a 2.
beasts.
You're not very used to jungles. You don't know what's edible.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, I haven't found anything. Have you, Nico?
I haven't rolled.
That's a survival check.
We
You
have
say
the-
thank you. I haven't rolled yet.
We have the advantage on wisdom perception checks for land
It's at the very bottom.
That's a 13.
I'll say you find a few like edible fruits.
There's that one. And this one.
I'm
that-
filled with room of edible fruits.
Good grace. You have a necklace like that. What are you?
And I pull something out of the ground. This one.
Oh, wrong.
So now that you know what's edible, can they find more of it?
Sure, you can roll again.
Can I go search for food? Because why not?
I'm a natural 4.
So you're just gonna. Well, we have to wait for Victoria. What'd you get on your perception check?
A natural 20.
I know.
I got.
Wait,
Becca,
do
what
I-
did you get?
I got a
do I
17.
add my stats to it?
Yeah, your
Yeah.
perception. Because that's wisdom.
And it's with advantage.
25 with advantage.
There's someone watching.
Trash.
Very well.
I got
So,
a 17.
you
for
know
searching.
someone-
You just hear. Shh.
When I hear that, it's like almost like the back, the from the back just kind of like almost raises up. I'm just like,
I'm gonna turn and my wings are just going to expand. Can I make an intimidation check?
You don't
they
know
like
where you're
close,
looking
and then all of a
towards.
sudden,
Well, wouldn't she be pointing? Because she's a wolf.
that would be
She'd
intimidating.
be like facing the target.
Yeah, me too.
You
Your
didn't hear
wings
it.
were all the way closed, and
I
then
rolled a natural 20 though.
That wasn't high
just
enough.
intimidate.
That's kind of intimidating.
Wings. It can fly.
So he
I'm
got.
going to turn towards the sound. I'm just going to kind of look towards its generalization towards him, just like.
You can see just very like a little bit of someone standing behind the tree.
Bark.
Okay,
Don't
so
growl, just bark.
And a little flash of silver.
I'm getting ready to just make a run for it if such comes after me.
Oh, wolves are fast. They'll pin you.
And there's two of them.
I will defend myself. I did not like.
We're gonna have a
We have
fight.
advantage.
Tactics.
We have tactics on because we're kind of allies right now.
Oh, great.
We have advantage on attacks.
No, you got double advantage on attacks.
That doesn't a thing.
No?
What were you about to
You
do?
can only have one advantage at a
I
time.
saw, out of the corner of my eye, I saw this, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Me?
Stop it.
So Jack, and Jonathan rolled a natural 17.
For what?
Survival.
Uh-huh.
The check for food.
So you find a bit more.
Enough for
There,
like
there,
this
there,
amount of
there,
people.
there.
Yeah, enough for that amount of people. For
And whoop.
maybe a
and we
day,
come back.
maybe
Oh,
two.
goody.
Alright. Alright, so what's going on?
I'm just not good at the magical stuff.
Oh.
I need magical medicine, like, not like magic as in magic mushrooms, but actual
you know that I'm a
arcana
healer.
medicine.
Oh, what?
You remember that I told you I was a healer.
Yeah.
I was.
It's arcanic medicine that I need, not like mundane.
is-
It needs to be sort of infused with,
Yeah.
and I can't do that.
I can do that.
Where,
You can do that.
can't
All right.
ask anything. I can't talk to anyone.
But can I get off me because I'm a wolf?
And we get back.
Wolves don't speak.
Yeah, but they can
Wolves don't have a
communicate.
language.
They can communicate.
Like vague ideas, yes.
You, me.
And I'm just like, stop. Can I just speak with animals when they're in beast form?
Why would that
Technically,
not work?
they still have to be able to speak a language, I believe, with speak with animals.
Most animals don't speak languages.
Yeah, that's true.
I would let it
Yeah,
pass.
most animals don't.
I would let it go. We found a loophole.
Hopefully.
I will judge it based on the wording.
And we arrive back. And why are the wolves upset?
We
We're upset.
You can communicate.
Oh,
you
right.
you gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. The knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence, but at minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby locations and monsters, including whatever they can perceive or perceive within the last day. You might be able to persuade a beast to perform it. So technically, according to what it says, you can verbally communicate with the beast.
I said, wait. Let's not fight. Let's just
Talk this out.
let me just talk it out.
At this
You didn't notice him, did you?
Oh wait. are
Well,
you
I know
talking
that
to-
you're
oh,
I know that you're getting hostile, so I'm like, wait, let's not fight.
I'm not necessarily hostile. I'm more of defensive.
So I'm like, what's there?
A person.
Apparently my guy has a stutter.
Good. So you're talking to us right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I am shocked.
So it's a person.
There's a person with the blade drawn.
Where?
In front of me.
Okay, stay here. Guard her.
Can
She's
we
gonna
arrive
keep
back?
you
That
safe.
means. What?
Do we arrive back
Keep
there?
in mind, technically, everyone can hear what you're saying,
Yeah, but it sounds like
including you.
Oh, me? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to.
No, to them it sounds like you're talking in common. They can just understand what you're saying.
Can't they speak back?
Wait, so I
They can
hear
speak back, but also everyone around you can understand what you are saying.
Only what I'm saying, not what they're saying.
Yeah.
that? So I can hear this then.
Yes.
How many times can I cast a spell
What do you mean, how many times?
in a row,
I have
really
a few
fast?
skills.
How fast can I
You're-
cast
At
a
that point, I would have initiative rolled.
I just come out. How far?
If you engage combat,
I don't feel like we
initiative is
would have gone
rolled.
too far.
That feels
Yeah, I feel like
Let's
we'd be
see
back
if
this
we
way.
gauge that.
Yeah, we just went a mile away to gather stuff. No, like within 100
Let's
yards.
say no.
So we return back with.
So I'm gonna walk up to
1, 2, 3, sleep.
That's gonna help me learn.
I'll say you
common
can start by
really
casting one.
one sleep spell.
Okay, I'm gonna do it on this one.
Okay, so roll 5d8.
That's an attack spell?
No, sleep's a saving throw.
Sleep, you roll 5d8, and if that exceeds their current hit points, they fall asleep.
I'm pretty dang sure it's a saving.
There is a saving throw associated as well, I believe.
I'm there. Right here. Okay, sleep.
1,
Yeah, it's a saving throw.
2,
3.
I'm done.
Here, let me give you a better one.
1.
Do we arrive back, Derek?
Yeah, you guys are right back.
Starting with the creature with the lowest current hit points.
Oh!
It has to be the lowest.
So he
Right.
can't choose.
So, 14.
Look at the
Oh,
beginning.
so creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points, ignoring unconscious
So
creatures.
what's the
Honey.
wolf's hit points?
The wolves have the additional hit points of the wolves. So,
Well, technically they're wolf forms, so they have the wolf hit points.
actually, yes, they have the wolf's hit points. So what is the hit points of a wolf?
Is it better than 24?
Probably not.
Nope, it's 11.
Okay, so
'Kay.
each of you roll
So, yeah.
Constitution?
Both of you make a...
It doesn't say.
It's
It
not
would
a
probably
saving
be
throw.
Constitution.
Well, to see who goes first. Who starts to fall asleep first.
So how much did you roll?
Over 11.
No, how much total? You need to tell me.
Okay, I need to roll 2 more. Let's see here.
Take the giant one.
I did 14.
Oh, are,
Yeah,
those are
18.
those are the people, aren't they?
21.
Okay,
Those are the people.
so
aren't they?
21.
She's... Yes.
You fall asleep.
All right,
You
Druids.
fall asleep.
that's what I thought.
You want some?
I'm asleep now.
How
Fall
much
asleep.
health do you have, Andrew?
It's just chocolate covered.
Andrew, how much health do you have?
24.
So you feel like you're about to fall asleep. And ugh.
So I shake
How
it
much
off.
health do you have?
I have 22.
You don't fall asleep.
Oh, it's just one sleep spell then?
How do you fall?
How do what?
How much
Well,
health do you
I'm
have?
fine with that.
22 is
yet.
when you hit dice D10.
Yeah, you
I
were
said
back.
you. I said you were.
Oh, we
Derek made me roll.
How much health
D8s.
do you have?
I think I was
Derek, isn't Monk's
Yeah, 20.
D10?
You fall asleep.
Let me check.
What? I see people.
Yeah.
Isn't Monk's D10?
So these three fall asleep.
That's just
So
from
what
one
was
sleep
There,
spell,
I-
right?
Sleep spell is every creature in a 20-foot radius. I'm looking.
Pathfighter.
No, but then that's not my book.
I have more than one thing to do, you know.
It is D8.
Monk's a
It's
D8.
Dang.
Or 8 plus your Constitution modifier, which is why I never roll.
I have more health than
It's not
you
8
do.
plus your Constitution
It's
modifier.
5 for now.
At first
Oh my
level.
god. Yeah, at first level.
But yeah, at first level, yes. Not
What's
at
your
second and
What's your
third level.
Constitution modifier?
2.
Same.
So, you would have had 10. And if you had taken the other option,
You'd have had 24 like me.
you would have had 24. No.
I still
Because
prefer
it's 5
rolling.
plus your Constitution modifier, which is yours, so 7. 14.
What? Plus 10. It's 24.
Because he would start with 10. Then
Plus
5
7
plus
plus
Constitution
7.
is 7.
14 plus 10.
So it would have been 21.
4. 14 plus 10.
No. 10. 8 plus your Constitution modifier is your first level. That's 10. Levels, points at higher levels. 5 plus your Constitution modifier, so 7. So now we're at 14.
He's third level.
So
Yeah.
7, so 21.
What's 7 plus 14?
21.
21.
So, wait. How'd you get to 14 when he started with 10?
Because
10
I
plus
counted
7.
second level.
10 plus 7
17.
is 17.
It doesn't
not
matter.
14.
I have
Oh.
22 hit points right now.
Okay. You're right, you're right.
Okay. I was really confused because I had that amount of hit points and I did exactly what she was doing. That's why I was concerned.
So you would have, or would you have 23?
24. I already did it.
So we're asleep.
Yeah.
So,
Hopefully you're
you
asleep.
three
Like,
fell
the wolves are
asleep.
asleep.
I'm like, we don't want to
I
fight.
just fell asleep with a book in my hand.
We don't want to fight. You just drew your weapon.
Oh,
you're
no.
you're just saying this to the jungle?
I'm saying this in the direction she pointed.
Okay.
Which is the direction he was standing.
So you're saying it's the jungle.
Yes.
I would appreciate it if you wouldn't put my friends to sleep, because that's not okay.
We have food here. You can join us. We don't want to fight.
They're staying asleep for now.
Why?
You are now
wake
revealed.
up angry.
Oh no, gotta keep doing it. You're like smiling slightly.
And it wakes me up like. They grab the book, put it in front of
It
your
wouldn't.
face. Oh.
Probably because you were reading. You probably would have
Yeah,
lied.
there you go.
Yeah.
That's right.
Falls asleep in his book.
Yeah, anything can.
Wakes up, the pages are covered in
Falls
drool.
asleep.
Oh, that was.
Falls asleep into his book.
I
No.
go into the book.
I don't exactly need them to know that I was here in general. Or whatever they are.
Well,
They're people?
druid,
So does
druid,
those cookies.
wizard.
Well, I'm fine with him.
They won't attack because I told them not to.
I'm untrustworthy.
I'll give my
Do you-
life on that. If I'm wrong, I'll let you kill me.
Do you have any reason not to trust us? What have we done to you? You just put us to sleep.
No,
That's all we did.
I trust you. I just don't trust them.
That makes
I've
no
had bad
sense.
experience with animals.
They're not animals. They're people.
Yeah, that's.
You're not helping us.
I just don't want to tell him wrong.
They still look like wolves to me.
So if you want to stay here and eat with us,
Well,
then
if I were
they'll
awake,
totally be
I'd-
friends with you.
But if you keep them asleep, they're not going to be happy when they wake
If
up.
I were
I
awake
will protect
and
you
my
when they
character
wake
knew
up.
how to speak, I would tell you that you're done.
How long does the sleep spell go on for?
I think it's a concentration.
I believe it is.
For a
yes.
minute, I think it is.
Duration 1 minute, not concentration.
So, but he can still dispel.
At any point within the minute, yes.
5B, travel. Takes 3-hour travel, takes 5 minutes. 5-minute encounter, takes 3 hours.
Yep.
Let's have some fun then while you hopefully protect me.
Okay, you want to wake him up? Stand behind me. And him.
I will put the one into a near headlock, but basically a hug for now, but
Looks
can
like
easily be turned into a headlock.
Looks like you're hugging. Okay.
Hugs.
So,
Who are we hugging?
how long does
That
speak with animals
Am
last?
I awake?
Not yet.
Maybe we
go
should just
behind
keep
those
this
two.
out.
I think it's a minute.
Guys, we got a thumbs up on the live stream.
I trust her
I know,
Speak
not
with
for
animals
attack.
lasts for 10
more
minutes.
than
Okay.
this one. Because she's younger and more brash, but you're more experienced. I trust you to attack, not to attack, more than I trust her not to attack.
I could just pick her up and fly.
You pick
Which
her
one?
up, I'll
Would
pick...
his flying speed be halved if he's carrying someone?
Yes.
Yes.
That's always
You'd
the
still be 15 feet off the ground in 6 seconds.
You're being held.
Okay,
It looks
so
like a hug, but can turn into a
who's
hug.
being held?
That
This
one.
one.
I wouldn't do that. An
It's-
animal contained is bad.
No, it's not hard, but it's just like...
Okay, I'm gonna cast Calm Emotion. Since you're unconscious, you instantly fail.
Is that actually a thing?
I'm pretty
Yes,
sure it
because
is.
you can't make a saving throw.
I'm pretty sure you've said that before.
It-
Like,
I will double
I
check.
don't think it affects you if you are unconscious.
But I will when we
It would be right when they come up they'd make the
Okay,
the
so
saving throw.
if that's the case,
That makes
then-
sense.
Then it'd be okay.
Because it can't affect an unconscious being.
Right, so there's no point in looking at it.
Alright, wake them up.
I'll still look.
Oh, that means I gotta mark off that
You
spell.
gonna wake us up?
Hey Derek, can I play with tiles?
No, you're not betting right now.
Here, play with these.
Oh, what's my maximum? Where's my...
Hugs.
Don't lose any.
What are these?
Coins.
The balloons.
So you can't make a target friendly, but you can
South
make it
Carolina.
indifferent.
But you can get them
Okay.
online.
There's a difference.
But does it affect them or not?
So what kind of coins are these?
From what I understand, it just doesn't.
Figured
So,
it worked.
before they wake them up, and when I cast that, as a bonus action, I can also use Life Die, which Derek's heard, and probably has heard other times.
She's a custom class.
I'm going to up your
Mine?
strength and your AC by, well, first strength by 5 for the next check. Only for the next check.
Strength score?
Strength check.
So you're giving him 5 to his next strength check.
But only that check. I rolled the d6.
Alright.
It
This
could have been
pencil
1.
is horrible.
Still, that's a lot. With third level DCs, that's a lot.
At third level, yeah. But have you seen how much damage they can do?
That's still a lot.
And your armor class for every life die, it only goes up by 1.
You want to put that back?
So your armor class is now 17 for the next 3 turns. So next
Armor class is 17.
18 seconds. Does that sound balanced, Eric?
Not with the adding to the strength check.
Strength
Because
check-
that's way a lot.
let's say advantage.
Advantage sounds better than +5.
Yeah.
You could roll a d4.
Yeah, that sounds more reasonable.
Yeah, D4 would be more reasonable than a D6 at third level.
Roll my d4.
If anything, it shouldn't go up with rogue sneak attack. It should go up with monk martial arts.
There's a lot of other things that this can do than just.
Still.
Yoink. Alrighty, wake time.
So, eventually a minute passes, and the 3 of you wake back up.
Didn't you just spell it?
No.
You let it carry out.
I'm gonna
Wait, it's not
realize
good.
that
So I
I'm
can be
like
safe
in your
now.
arms and I can't. You're behind me, right?
What happened? More to the side.
And I'm like, wait.
I need both of you to roll an acrobatics or athletics
because you know
check.
who I am that way.
Jonathan,
What?
acrobatics or athletics check.
Acrobatics. Dun 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 dun.
Both of them?
+3.
Plus 7.
Who are you?
Oh my god.
14.
A 16
You got
plus
a
7
23.
to acrobatics.
He didn't even use your left eye, he's using acrobatics.
Oh my god.
So what'd you get?
14.
Yeah, no. He's got you pretty tight.
I'm like, wait.
Jonah's not.
The reason he's doing that is because the guy who put you asleep is standing over there. And we don't want you to eat him.
He is not for eating right now.
Yeah. Oh no, you know what he's saying.
But
Andrew, also you probably
Why
have 5
not?
minutes left on your spell.
because he agreed to wake you if you don't eat him.
We can't get a bad rap. This is the first time I've seen you
And
all.
he just saw 2 wolves.
So?
So
He's
wolves
not
and
used to
people
that.
don't really
Mesh well.
connect. They don't really connect well. You know what I mean, right?
Heading.
So, just make sure she's safe and doesn't eat him, please.
Okay. I'm gonna like walk up to you. Just kind of like sit like, just like,
Do you mind,
just kind of either side.
So, can both of you come out of animal form?
Oh, God.
It's nice to meet you.
You'd have to ask me to.
That's what I'm
My
asking.
name is.
He just did.
Well, I wasn't sure if you were doing it in character or not.
Everything
How
about
do
you say
you-
character.
Okay.
Including what we're saying right now.
Great.
Fourth wall
What?
broken.
Does that even get fourth wall? Broke. I broke it with my forehead!
Turn back into this form.
2 legs.
Turn
Why?
into a demon.
Because he's scared of you.
Well, he should be.
And back to sleep. At this point,
As a
I
wolf, I'm trying not to laugh at this moment.
You just see the wolf.
I cast
laugh even
cast
sound?
invisibility. I'm out here. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm out of here.
What, like an
It will
old
be
woman jester?
fine.
Yeah.
I'm doing like, in the sense,
The wolf is chuckling and rolling around.
Laughing wolf. That sounds like a good band name.
Isn't that a.
And we're preparing dinner.
Oh, that's bad.
So
My
you
bad.
can get dinner when you back
Yeah.
at people. So.
These words are amazing.
Word things.
Wait, can we understand her?
No.
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 You cannot.
What's for dinner?
Just some. You didn't kill anything, did you?
No.
Keep in mind, Victoria,
Fruit
you can
and vegetables
communicate.
and
Like,
jerky in my pack.
yeah, actually, never mind. Well, I don't know what I was about to say. I forgot.
I have jerky in my
If I
pack.
remember, I'll tell
because
you.
I bet she'll like meat more.
Just like a salad. So like herbs, like leaves, and with a bit of meat in it. So it's like a game called Find the Meat.
Oh.
But you gotta eat the other stuff too to find the meat. You gotta eat it to find it.
That's how you win.
That's how you win. Unless you want to lose.
This is awesome.
Working with little children is exactly the same. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm still pitting.
You're gonna be a good dad.
Are we good?
That's like an amazing.
We're good.
I'm gonna wander over to the campfire in wolf form, and then like, wait, are you sitting at the campfire?
No, I'm over there by a tree.
Behind you.
I'm not.
You don't know why, but
Behind
you just
who?
feel
Behind
like
me?
Behind me.
you just don't like him. You just look at him and you just don't like him.
I'm not
Then
just
I'm just
Child?
gonna stare him down.
Do I have that vibe too? I just don't
Yes.
like him.
I'm just by the campfire.
So I'm just like staring you down as I walk past you.
That's
I'm just following
little
right next to her,
sugar
and I just
spine.
I
Why do you
look.
think I'm far away?
Can I roll intimidation?
and I look away.
Sure.
I've been talking about
So-
jerky a lot. Do you have
And
any
that's
jerky?
technically an insight.
15.
I do not.
Not in real life.
I failed it.
Yes! You're intimidated!
Wait.
You peed your pants.
Yeah, I did feel that.
Just a little.
Just a little bit.
And that's with.
About
Change everything.
this much. He peed his pants about this much.
Hopefully not. Okay. So I get dinner ready. You guys are probably still getting to know each other. You're reading your book.
The way
I might
that
as well
wolves
talk
do.
to you because I got.
So when I get to the campfire, I'm gonna turn back into.
But you're next to the campfire, and they're next to the campfire.
So,
well,
so
I'll
what I'm
come
gonna
to you
do is
then.
I'm gonna heat up the jerky in the
So-
fire and like
Yeah,
lay it in
just
front of
come
your
up to
face and then put
I'm
it
like,
in the
so,
pot.
what do you do for it?
See?
Jerky.
and
She can't-
alchemy supplies.
She
How
can't.
long does speak to animals last? Because
I think I got like 1 minute left.
Yeah.
I'm rolling for now.
So it doesn't
So it
work.
doesn't work, yeah.
Can I still recognize some of the words that he
I
said to
found a
me?
way to
Not really.
Let's say
Because
one.
of how the spell works, no.
I can't
Let's say one,
It's-
like the word
well, people
the.
tune
Can I
into well.
cast
A
comprehend
useless word
languages
that will
on
never be
her?
helpful in any way.
Can I cast comprehend languages on her?
No, because she does not speak languages.
No, comprehend.
No, I should.
You can't use comprehend languages on something that does not speak a language.
Yeah, you have to have a language
So,
to
what-
comprehend.
No, as I'm speaking,
love
I cast comprehend languages on her.
Oh, so like
Is it arranged?
I can comprehend.
No, but I
what
can
you
do
say.
that twice a day. Remember?
Remember?
With extend aura,
I might.
but it has to be
doubt
within
that.
30 feet.
It's more for food.
Loo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Like cocaine pod.
Comprehend languages is range self.
I can turn
I'm
that
going to
into. I can only do this
roll for
twice a
my-
day.
I would
Intelligence.
say
You're making
no.
intelligence to see if
I would
it'll-
say you can change range touch
Yeah, I
into
don't
range
know what that
30 or
is.
60 feet.
Okay.
Fascinating.
Because range
Cool.
self spells
What
are
does it do?
very unique in the way they
It's
work.
Sweeted.
Makes sense.
I would say change that to touch.
Okay, well. Let me write that.
Oh, was that
down.
This is
paper?
a cocaine pod. Inside of it are.
I'm just testing out this new class, really.
Yeah.
Fixing all the
So-
kinks.
We each have to figure out how to make it balanced.
Yeah.
They're like.
I have above average intelligence. I will try to teach her language.
I think I should be
How's
the.
your
I think
charisma?
I should be the one.
My
to do that, sorry.
charisma
It
is
takes-
15.
That's what mine is.
I think
18.
6.
I think I should be a
6?
Guys, I think I should be the one to teach her languages.
You might be by the book, but you're not by the people.
I'm good with people.
You can teach a regular human, but is she
Boy.
regular human? You know what I mean?
Peculiar.
I think we should let her sister do it.
Fine, very well.
We don't know that.
Sorry, I think we should let the other druid do it.
Makes sense.
We might need a third party. I volunteer.
Okay, you could be the third party,
Alrighty.
if that's okay.
Totally missed all
Oh,
that.
absolutely.
We're gonna try to teach your character languages.
Did you spill some of that, or?
Yes, he did.
What, when?
When you were moving it back and forth, and it went whoop whoop.
Oh, sorry.
Because
Is it too loud, or?
I'm just listening to it.
Okay.
How's the audio?
Excuse me.
Oh, don't do that.
No.
That even
excuse
hurts me.
Sir?
It says you're sitting right
Sir?
I
Sir? I was told you have a medical problem?
Problem, sort of.
By who?
He does. I did. I'm sorry.
I didn't ask that. I can't talk. Sorry.
Somehow
Without
she just
medication,
talks for no
he'll go
reason.
insane. He will go crazy. So he needed to calm himself down. It contains.
I don't
this
know.
right here.
It's
May I
not.
try something?
It's not like
You have an anxiety disorder and you're
it's not
self-medicating with marijuana.
Mint leaves and caffeine.
it's not like addiction where
I gave him the English.
it sort of is, but sort of isn't because my body will literally tear itself apart if I don't have it. Like my muscles will move too fast and act too strongly in
So
such a short
pass me
amount
a
of
snack
time
container.
that it will tear themselves
Got
apart
it.
and I will die. And my
Thanks,
anger
bro.
knows that.
Bruh.
And
Can we
it's-
make a mini snack container
Okay.
out of Ammon's bottle?
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
I have to take one dosage every night at dusk.
Is there a do you have
I
an
will
iPhone
write
here?
that down.
Alrighty.
I'm
There's
holding you
a-
to that.
I will do it. I have 80 doses.
That one can be for me and you.
I have 80 doses
Oh,
with
okay.
me.
Would this be easy?
Ah!
I'm just kidding.
Once you
I don't know how to do this.
once you puncture it, it would probably be easier with this.
Here.
Here, let's be smart about this.
We can
I have-
puncture it.
I know, but like if it's like that,
Where do you want me to puncture it?
Halfway up the label.
probably like right.
Yeah,
after
right there.
that.
Right Rebecca's pointing.
Okay.
There.
Because it was in between yours and hers.
I have 80
Okay,
doses
someone else
of
can
my
use the
medication
scissors.
with me.
Thank you.
And I have to take it once a day at dusk.
That's oddly specific.
Most herbal remedies are.
It's how it works.
You
So-
can't stop, remember?
I have 80
There we go.
doses. What's the symbol for dose? I forget.
There's a symbol for dose.
Yeah.
Just do the
So-
paragraph symbol.
So as I'm letting the meal simmer in the, so I just let it heat up and make it almost like a warm salad. If that's it.
You said you were putting it in a
Yeah.
pot. I was assuming stew, but
A pot. I didn't add any water. I just had the leaves and the radishes.
And stir.
Yeah.
yeah.
See what I mean?
I'll say some leaves got a little bit burnt as you're trying to put them in a steel pot
Probably
and
soggy.
keep them from burning.
Oh yeah. I probably put some water in it then.
Yeah,
You need.
yeah.
And then I'm gonna drain out the water. Not on the fire.
Well, you can just cook out the water.
Oh yeah, cook out the water, and then I'm gonna
So,
serve it.
you guys, you are. What? What do you do?
Heal.
And your. What's your level in that? In character.
I'm gonna go.
But would you know that?
In character, I'm decent.
Okay, so are we eating now?
You don't have a level.
Mommy.
That's
Open the
confusing.
path.
How do you keep track of what you are if you don't have a level?
Thank you. By how much I know.
I'm a level 3 monk. Third level. Sash, more like.
stuff right here.
I'm a third stash. Doesn't sound as good as belt.
Well, that's because it's not herbated.
So I divvy out the food, including to you over there. Even if I have to walk very far away from the fire.
Mommy.
Door is opening.
The door is opening.
The door
So
is
I'm just gonna
closing.
like dig in, and then I stop.
Andrew, also you realize it's about 3 in the afternoon, right?
Yeah, I'm just having lunch.
Okay, just making sure.
Lunchtime!
I just
I'm
barely
kinda
realized
grossed out,
that.
but I'm gonna keep going. And then you'll notice, like, every time I get a piece of meat, I'm like super excited, like, ah!
She's a lively one.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I like tap her and go.
I don't eat meat except for with dinner.
I like turn my things out. And I look at Becca. I'm like, how do I explain this? Turn into beast form. For me, just after you're done.
Should we calm him down?
I'm gonna give him some warning.
If he's prepared for it, he'll probably like it.
Oh, I won't be surprised at all. Don't worry.
Right. It's better that you know what's going on before it randomly, boom, wolf.
I won't be surprised.
Okay, good.
Alrighty. I don't eat meat except for with dinner because.
I'll
that's
just see a
the
wolf
diet
and I'll
I'm
be like,
used to.
oh.
Right. So she turned into
And only
beast
about
form.
this
I'm gonna tap you and I'm gonna go.
Yeah. About this much is the amount of meat that I eat in a day. About this much.
I'm a wolf right now.
Wait.
You turn into.
Just point back and forth.
I can't see
No.
something. That's amazing.
No. Huh.
I'm just gonna go back to eating my food.
One of these lives.
I tried.
Becky,
Hey,
you
I
used
couldn't read
both
it.
of
I
your
I have used both of my B shapes.
both of your B shapes. Yes.
Because you only have 2
And
B shapes for long rest, right?
Technically, you
For
can take a
short
short
rest.
rest while we're
Short
eating.
But
rest.
technically, you're short resting right now, so
Yeah, you just get
Okay.
them both back anyway.
if you rest for about 10 more minutes, you'll get to
Then I'll
B
go
shape.
ahead and B shape when you ask me to.
Wow.
So,
And then I'm gonna use comprehend languages. Oh man, spells.
That's why I don't do them.
We're casting comprehend languages.
Huh?
We're casting comprehend languages.
Speak with animals.
Okay, because comprehend languages would do bugger all.
Yeah.
but
Sure,
I just wanted to talk to you.
Would this cancel out that?
What means is I want you to
This
turn
is
into
as a result of
this.
being hidden from you.
Or
Some other animals.
The previous
other-
animal you were.
some other animal.
But technically, you can't be
Okay.
surprised.
You go,
So-
we're in a fight, she turns into a mouse.
Also,
But no, it does not cancel out.
Time to flee!
everybody here,
Time to
we're
fly.
friends right now.
We just met.
That may change. Because I'll eat anybody that tries to run away.
oh, since
Do
we're
I
all-
hear this?
Since we're all
She's a
acquainted,
wolf
Nope.
right now.
Okay, good.
I'm translating for him.
okay, since we're all
Why are you judging them? You have a wolf shirt.
acquainted with each other,
Stop
I should
Yeah, I know
let
that
Get some help.
you.
Yeah.
I should let you two know.
I should chose
Oh,
that
She's
shirt
a
on
wolf right
purpose.
now.
Okay, but you can under.
I'm translating.
I
She can
have.
probably hear and understand either way.
I have a
Oh
problem.
yeah.
And by problem, I mean I have a disorder. Multiple personality disorder, to be exact.
He's a lot of people in one.
Okay.
What did they say?
They said okay.
What does that mean?
Sometimes he's one person, and then sometimes he's another.
So like multiple spirits in the same body?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly like that.
But some of them might be mean.
I'm like looking at you really funny.
Who don't attack him if he's mean out of no
He has
reason.
evil spirits in him?
Sometimes yes.
Mostly good though.
What are they saying?
They must really be fighting inside of him.
Sometimes she thinks that you have a lot of spirits in you.
Lots of inner conflict.
Oh!
For each personality.
A spirit for each personality.
And she thinks the ones that are angry are bad spirits.
Sort of, kind of.
Which means she won't attack you.
At this point, my eyes turn brown. It's like, he didn't tell you, did he?
Yeah.
There are multiple spirits in him.
Yeah?
As in, okay, a little backstory. We were all separate beings at one point. We all had our own corpses, and then we all went to heaven, or wherever we want. But we were
There
all...
is no heaven.
There's no heaven, there's no
Astral plane.
We all of our
The astral plane is not
spirits
where
went to the
spirits lie.
afterlife,
The
but
astral
then
plane
they
is plane
were
of travel.
stripped right back.
What's he saying?
I translate.
He's using very big words.
Basically. I'll have to do it in character because this is roleplay.
I think I should let
People else
him explain the rest, because
I
it's
got
quite the story.
He's the embodiment
Basically,
of Google Translate.
They died, went to heaven, came back. But all in him.
That's what she just said.
I think I should let him explain further. And then my eyes turn back to blue. He's like, he's right. That was Radcar, by the way. He was a dwarven blacksmith.
Hey, I can do that. Except for not the dwarven part, just the blacksmith part.
So back when I was at the Crimson Archives, I was in my 4th year, and my friend Arden, he was a fellow researcher, just like me. He had a theory. What if you could transfer magical powers from corpses into other beings? So he took me under his school because necromancy isn't exactly.
And you followed
Yes.
a random teacher.
No, this was my friend. This was my friend.
Friend, I had some friends in prison. Friends.
Well, we've been friends for years.
I had some
He's always got my back.
prison.
And so I thought, why not? It's all in the name for research. So,
Oh, the name.
That's a good wanted to get yourself killed?
That's what I'm saying.
So-
This could only end well.
I'm sorry, can I get back?
Yes.
No.
I'm sorry. So, we did do some shitty things, like take corpses from other cities and bring them back under the Crimson Archive, so they wouldn't know we're doing this sort of
Shady.
thing.
That's just wrong.
In the name of research.
I thought he said a
didn't know
different word.
Okay, what's the name of the dwarven?
Rankar.
Brand?
R-A-N.
The thing
K-R.
from Star Wars that almost ate Luke in the dungeon.
That's a rancor.
Yeah, pretty close.
Rancor is also an actual word in the English language.
It stands for what?
It's a synonym of evil.
The dwarf's name is Evil.
Granted, it's spelled slightly differently, but
So, as soon as we began the process, I thought that he would try the experiment. But then he somehow convinced me, and I thought, and I was all on board for it. So I used the knife that he gave me. I cut open my arm.
This way? You'd be dead.
Oh,
Magic.
this way.
Oh.
Sorry. I just revealed the cut. And so we.
It goes all the way around.
I basically had no hand.
But then it grew back. I don't know how.
I'm sorry. So after it was over, I actually woke up 10 days later. I was comatose.
How many people do you have inside of you?
There's Gilgamesh, there's Rankar, and there's Drabor. And that's about it.
What color do you guys try and go into draw work?
Drabor, he is silver. He was a silver dragonborn.
What's it? How do you spell it?
I don't know, I'm just spelling them how they sound.
D-R-A-B-O-R.
Bravo.
at least care to learn the people's names. I'm just kidding.
I've written them all down so far.
No, they're same
So,
trick.
Gilgamesh's eye, my eyes will turn to red. That means Gilgamesh is in control. Brown is Rancor, and
Who was Gilgamesh?
Gilgamesh, he was the battle mage.
And blue is who?
Blue is me.
But what's your name? I
Oh,
forget.
Godric.
He's garlic.
As in Godric Gryffindor.
I know. I'm joking.
I recognize all.
Sadly, you have no sword.
That's what you
Ha ha ha!
That's what you think.
Okay.
We'll talk
I have a
Well, you
sword.
say
We'll
that.
talk about that later. We'll talk
Basically-
about that later, though.
His friend tricked him into getting all those spirits in. And used magic to
Also, you are
put
not proficient with sword of
Dargor.
any kind.
I know.
I am.
You know those dragon people?
I'll talk about
2
it.
feet?
Fair
One
enough.
of those in him.
Short guy.
A battle mage, someone who fights with magic, in him. And
A short
Rongar, who was a short blacksmith.
Like, short.
What's a blacksmith?
Somebody who bangs metal into shape.
It's like a whitesmith, but it's
Weird.
black.
So like you see the sword? Who bangs metal into the shape of a sword, so he can use swords.
Also armor and other things.
So after I woke up from my coma,
Alright, whatever. You can
everybody
use it.
found out. Well, not everybody. I should actually rephrase that. The head researcher found out about it, and
You got kicked out of the school.
I
Expelled.
did.
Ha ha ha!
Don't laugh.
Sorry, I'm just.
We don't want Gilgamesh to come out.
It's fine. It's just that's about what I expected to happen from the beginning, and I'm like, oh, well, at least you met us.
Maybe you and Gilgamesh can be friends.
At least you met us.
I guess, but ever since then I've been wandering.
You think I haven't been wandering? I have giant wings that look like the devil.
Anyways, so I've been.
Not too far off from some of my friends in prison as well.
Here's the thing about Auden. Auden just got away with it.
That
I don't know how, but he's remained at the Crimson Archive.
So
Was
the
he
friend,
the-
the friend who did
Was
this
he
to
the
him,
star student?
Now, I was a star student at one
he's
point.
still back at the college and didn't get in trouble.
What's a college? A place to
A
go
place,
to learn.
A
yeah.
place of learning. A
Like,
place of
you know,
higher
I mean,
learning.
I'm at college right now.
No.
This is more
Think-
school.
Okay, think about it this way. You know how it's like people walk into place, they have like these fun like little structures like that they seem to walk in. It's like a place like that. That place is specifically for learning. Like, cause you know how it's like
Well,
when
we
you're a
already-
wolf, you kind of walk out, you go out and you learn everywhere else around you. They have like specific places they go to learn. It's so weird.
How can they learn if they're not in nature?
Because they're dumb.
Yeah.
I say
You all could hear that.
Also,
And my eyes
why
red.
did he get away with it?
Excuse me?
Well, she's a wolf, so she's been learning out in nature. She thinks it's really weird that we learn only inside buildings.
Speak for yourself.
It is kind of weird, don't you think? Animals are wiser than us sometimes.
This is the angry one.
Mouth.
This is the angry one.
They can do it later.
I'm not supposed to attack him, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, it might be fun.
However, seeing as how you're both wolves again, you don't like him again.
You sure I can't?
Just make it sure. If I walk away from the group, will you attack me?
Don't attack him unless I go look at him and start yelling.
Okay.
My
I'm
eyes.
very sorry.
If I if I just walk away from the group.
Gilgamesh, can you please?
I have a pack of angry druids on my side. Yes.
Technically, they're on our side.
I know.
Gilgamesh, can you please calm down? Why should I calm down? You heard the man! He called us.
You're not stupid. I'm just calling people stupid.
You're not people.
you're-
You're a person, not a.
You're pretty smart. Look at the book you're reading that you practically handwrote. Wrote.
Completely.
So you're pretty much smarter than
I think
a
he's
lot of
pretty
us
dumb
here.
if he's gonna take offense to the. Wait, I can't use that word. I think he's pretty dumb if he's gonna get his feelings hurt by the
You just hear a wolf
obvious
growling.
dumb.
Keep
We're
in
talking
mind,
about
you
the
can only
difference
understand
between
what
wisdom
he's
and
saying.
intelligence.
What?
Keep in mind, you can only understand what
Animals are
he's
wise and we
saying.
are
Not
intelligent.
what
I thought he
he's
was
saying.
translating.
Were you translating that?
I didn't do it in character, so no.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Quick question. Since I can comprehend different languages, can I understand what people are saying without actually speaking to me?
Yes.
Technically,
keep
yes.
your languages in Beast Wars?
Wait, do you?
Yes, you
Yeah, we've always played that way.
I'm gonna check that just to be sure.
Because you keep your intelligence with you, but you're.
Well, yeah, but intelligence and languages are not the same thing, so I'll check really quick.
I'm just going
Gilgamesh, can you
to
just please go
stand
back to
up.
sleep? We don't really need this right now. Fine. Thank you.
I'm gonna
Sorry about
stand
that.
up and walk away.
I'm super sorry.
You only retain your alignment, your personality, your intelligence, your wisdom, and your charisma scores, so not languages.
But I can at least
Also
comprehend
retain
them.
all of your skill and skill proficiencies.
The big question, can I at least comprehend them?
No.
Technically, when she would hear the words, and technically,
From-
wouldn't she know what the words mean?
From what I understand of B-shape, and actually what Matthew Mercer has done as well, you can only speak the languages of the beast that you turn into, which in the case of a wolf is none.
That's speak, but can you comprehend is a different thing.
I'm not asking to speak, I'm just asking can I comprehend what they're saying?
Since
Because
she
you-
knows those languages.
Really good.
Yeah,
I'll say yes for
That's
that.
like saying, would you
Yeah.
lose your knowledge when you turn into animal form?
Yes, because I'm not asking to
Yeah.
speak, I'm just asking,
Yeah.
like, can I understand what the heck they're saying?
She can't.
I'll say you can understand it.
I can, she can't, but she don't know it.
Good.
I wasn't here. What was going on?
Just
See,
We're
my
just
perspective
checking
is
on
the world is the way the world is, and you don't get butthurt about anything because that's just the way things are.
That's a good way to look at it.
That's how I look at it in real life.
The wolf kills the deer,
And the
the
deer
deer
doesn't.
lives with it. No, it doesn't because it's dead.
But does the deer have an option?
She's the wolf right now, unless
No, it's
can't
basically
understand
chance.
her.
Screw you.
you don't know what we're saying, because we're wolves.
Only me and
Yeah.
Becca know what's going on.
Okay. Anyways,
What time is it now?
like.
It's like 3:30.
Okay, so
It's
let's head out. We're
I
heading
was-
Oh, in the game?
yeah.
Oh,
we're
even now I'm like, it's 6.
we're gonna head. So since I'm saying this in person form and they can understand it because I'm doing speak animals. We're heading to the nearest the capital city.
For your reference, the capital city of Oshad is known as Nia.
Sorry, we're heading to Vestar.
Right. Are you going to the capital city? Because the capital city is Nia.
Yeah.
Which one's closer?
Vester. You literally
We're going to
just
Vester.
left it.
No, wait, we came back from Vestia. We were on our way to Nihon.
Okay, we're going to Niha.
But I was on my way to Vester.
You were on your way to Vester, yes.
We're going to Niha because they would probably have more information on the plague.
I was going to investigate the plague.
Yes.
Alright, then if you guys already went and
So,
were
do you want to
investigating
come
the
with
plague-
us?
We could have
Because
our friend around.
are you heading to the same city?
Okay.
Because you can make money by playing.
Where are we going?
A city.
A group where people come together.
It's. Think of it as when we're two-leggeds will congregate together and they permanently live.
I might.
Think of it like a den.
Might be good.
A really big den.
And they don't leave their den?
Sometimes.
Sometimes they do.
But inside their den,
Their dens are above ground.
there's enough stuff like, you know, a forge? You know the forge guys who bang on metal and shit?
Rancor.
You know Rancor? Remember how he bangs metal and he...
Yeah.
Bangs metal.
So, he does that in his den. And he
I'm
uses
sorry,
that
but-
to trade for food.
Oh.
So why would he need to leave his den?
That's trading. Basically,
Here, I
think
give you
about
this, and you give me this.
Oh.
That's trading.
No, I want. We traded. I want this.
Mine now. What did
Yeah.
I actually have? What did I actually? What did I actually have there? Probably like a branch or something that I just randomly picked.
And you
up.
probably took like a leaf or something.
Yeah.
And I thought the branch was really pretty.
The branch is much more useful than this leaf is. You
Okay.
can have that leaf.
Seriously though, so we're going to Niha.
Yeah.
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 Nia. We're going to Nia.
Derek, your characters were always pictured in the names.
How do you spell this?
It's literally written right there.
I can't see that one.
It's right above Ammon's head. It's NIA.
Which is the capital city of
Oshad.
Nia.
Oshak.
Oshad.
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 Osha.
Okay.
Wow.
This is
Yes,
Niha
guys.
and Osha.
This is going magnificent.
I thought he was naming stuff like crap. But I'm just dead.
No, I'm naming stuff like a random combination of consonants.
So, are we all on board with this?
Absolutely. Sure. Absolutely. Oh,
I'm gonna be collecting herbs.
What's your
and
name again? Ammon's character?
Ost.
Wait, so I'm going to a two-leg den?
Yeah.
We're gonna yes.
I'm going to.
For the two-leg den.
And I'm off.
Okay,
Because- Because
Or we'd have to put you on a leash.
And you think I was just really excited.
Okay, make us a rebel check.
Is
you
it
can always
possible?
come outside.
Is
This
it
is where I
possible
roll
to
really
put
low
her,
as
like,
I am outside.
like, on
No,
a
after leaving, going into the 2 minutes.
Wow, that's pretty good.
You can always come outside and be.
So yeah, you managed to find a few
Maybe
more
not
like
directly outside of the
clusters,
city.
a couple more handfuls of.
I don't think they'd shoot
I'm gonna
somebody
choose what
with
it
a
finds.
human that turned into a wolf.
I don't know if they know this. Because sometimes people are looking this way, then they're looking that way, then they see a wolf, and they're like, ah!
Well, a wolf walking next to someone peacefully, they're probably gonna think it's a druid.
Well, maybe.
Even then, druids aren't terribly fun.
We could put her on a leash.
I'm not putting a noose around her.
That
No,
is.
we don't do that at the temple. We have like harnesses.
Nico.
Oh.
Nico, that's
I-
kind of weird.
We have
Well,
harnesses.
it's like for keeping track of the animals, so the animal doesn't chase someone.
I know what a leash is. It's just kind of
We
weird
might
that
need to put her on a
it's a
leash, though.
wolf as well as a girl.
We might need to put her on a leash.
I feel like that's. Ah, come on, man!
Flipping my vagina and my weenus.
I
Wow.
was trying to discreetly flirt with you.
We nicknamed the Niskin Vagina because
Yes, I get it.
Yeah.
Please don't.
This
I
is
know
the most
appropriate
horrible
term.
thing. This is more horrible than what goes on in my head.
What goes on in your
Oh
head?
no! You don't want to know. You'd never talk to me again.
Well, I'll be fine with that.
Lots
So
of
I was
things. Sometimes including murder scenes of gore and lots.
Oh,
of
dude, that's
nasty,
normal.
nasty deals.
Dude, there's been a study, my bad, of the most common person, an average citizen, will at least think of murder at least 5 times in their life and how to get away with it.
I
I
think about it weekly.
2 nights ago, I had a nightmare, and so I woke up, and then I went to bed, and then then the nightmare continued, and then I woke up, and I went to bed, and the nightmare continued. So just let me sleep.
What was the nightmare?
I can't even remember.
Oh,
it was the pet coming.
It was pretty bad from what I remember, but I can't remember what it actually was about.
Wake up
So
3 in the morning and I go back to sleep. This is literally a nightmare. Wake up before morning. No, I'm done.
But it was the same nightmare. Like, you never have the same dream.
I say like the
Well, it's like-
randomest
That's not true,
crap
actually, do.
in
It was
my
a continuation of a dream, though.
I've
It wasn't
had
even
that.
the same dream.
Anyway, back to game.
dreams.
Yeah,
have
that's-
a
Back
dream.
to the game.
Okay, no more dreams.
Wait,
Onwards!
Unless we're using the dream spell.
Did somebody say
Fair enough.
dream spell?
guys, having eyes is like being able to breathe emotion, but with your brain.
Wow.
I said that in my sleep once.
Are you serious?
Yes. I rolled over and said that to my sister.
The only thing I've said in my sleep is like, Mom, would you put my glasses? And that's it. That is it.
I can't see!
I'm actually saying in my sleep. It was interesting.
Oh
I
yeah.
had to get going and I just started
So,
singing.
Derek, we travel.
I've only talked in my sleep
Okay.
once, and I don't.
So it's probably about a 5-day
I yelled
journey to
in my
Nia,
sleep.
traveling through the jungle.
Just
Right.
once, and
That
it
and
was.
left almost.
How far away is it?
It's probably about a 5-day
It
journey.
was
We're
disturbing
just kind of in and out of
because
form. We
Yeah.
can.
I yelled. I was having a dream that this guy killed my dog, and I'm like, I'm gonna murder you. And I yelled it out loud, and I heard it in my own head, and I'm like, whoa! I'm like, whoa! And stab him a lot.
Have you seen the video of the guy that like a kangaroo like took his
Yes.
dogs?
Well, bam!
Alright,
Moving on, guys.
so on the 3rd day of your travels, roughly halfway to Nia,
Okay, 80
I
down
need
to
all of you to roll a perception check.
Third,
Wait, what form
Wait,
am I in
wait a
right now?
second,
My wolf
Derek.
or human?
third day, you said?
Natural 20.
Human.
Guys,
The
remember
first.
human?
The
The
first.
first.
Natural 20.
That's
The
not true.
third day, you said, Derek?
She did the
What are
third
we
day.
rolling?
Oh, really?
Third day, that means I'm down
Perception.
to 77 doses.
Natural 20, Derek.
12.
Yeah, I heard
Guys,
you.
make sure you mark off rations.
I'm so.
Well, we've been
disappointed.
trying to. Have we been harvesting?
You, you guys can get from the jungle. This landscape, there's no need to mark off
For once,
rations.
I'm not
Yeah.
looking at my book.
I mean, if it were the desert, it makes sense.
Also,
We
you're
have-
an outlander. You can literally get enough
I'm
food
an
for the
outlander
entire
as
party.
well.
We've
You-
77
You
more
both
days
can
telling
get
me
enough
that
food
they
for the
don't
entire
eat
party for 2
medicine.
days in 1 day.
we've been
Yeah.
eating.
I have
good.
77
Yeah.
doses left.
25.
So what did everyone else roll?
12.
Natural 20, 25,
20.
Well, perception?
25,
28.
28.
Nothing can hide from us.
Well, your passive is 20. Jonathan, what did you roll?
12.
So,
No.
She got
9.
18 more than you did.
9.
No.
so Eamon, what did you roll?
21.
So everyone who got 20 or above, which I believe is you, and you,
All 4 of
And
us.
and you,
Initiative.
Was this a party check?
it was not a party check, technically. So, you think you hear something off to the left, but it's very distant.
Does it sound like something worth investigating?
You don't hear anything.
Does it sound like something worth
I hear, and I kind of like cock my head. I'm
What
like,
does it sound like?
hear
Would that
that
be
too?
a survival or an
Do you
investigation?
hear that?
Investigation.
Investigation.
I want to roll investigation.
Same.
17.
10, 14.
16. What does 16 get?
17, 14, 16.
7.
At least
You
you're-
don't know. I'll say 17 and 16. It almost sounds like fighting.
Guys, there's some fighting off in the distance. We should probably go
Ah,
help.
heck yes! I pull out my sword.
Oh, great.
Wait, we're gonna fight? I've never fought before.
You will be good at it. I promise. Just follow your instincts. Let them lead you.
Oh, okay. If I follow my instincts, you mean follow my multiple personalities?
It depends. If you feel like that will help in the battle, use it to your
Alright.
advantage. If you see an opening for that to gain you an advantage, use it.
Guys, stay around me in a 30-foot area.
Okay.
Got it. I pull out a short.
I'm going to
not
extend
so-
all 4 of my lifetime.
I
for
put my
saving.
book away, ready my staff.
And all your armor class go up by 3.
Ooh, nice. And I'm
Because
gonna
it takes 1 to extend it to 30 feet, 1 extra one to extend it to 30 feet, and then each lifetime makes it go up by 1.
I'm gonna do mage armor, Derek.
19.
I'm
Alright.
confused.
It's called the ability guard. For each lifetime I extend, it makes their AC go up by 1.
Okay.
But there's an ability with this guy that lets him extend the range of it to 30 feet by extending 1 life die.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Is it just while you like extend them to these people, or is it like 30 feet? So
30 feet,
whoever we're fighting.
It's
also
my
goes up?
choice because it's my energy that I'm giving out. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So how many times can I cast Flurry of Blows?
Your armor class is now 19.
Number of times, Jonathan. Number of times equivalent to your level, because that's how many key points you have.
3 times. All right.
Alright, Nico, I'll take it with what? Let's do this.
So druids and monk in the front.
Pull out my short sword. It's basically a short katana and auto.
Don't kill all of them.
It depends if they're
We
all
need
bad.
one alive. One of the bad guys alive.
All right.
Question.
Heroism makes someone feel like a hero, right?
Heroism is a spell.
Heroism gives the creature immunity to the frightened condition and a number of temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier each turn. Or I think it's actually just your spellcasting modifier, but you are a bard, so it is charisma. Each turn for a minute, and after which all temporary hit points go away. It's a pretty good combat spell.
This is what my character does.
Nice. Alright.
He's just a support character.
So,
Short katana, auto. Here we go.
how
Giant.
does inspiration work again?
Aw.
I have seen a giant elk.
I don't know, are the giant elks up north?
Are there giant elks anywhere?
No.
There were giant elks
Giant
in
elk don't live on this
Ireland,
continent.
but then they went extinct because people hunted them. They were
Can
12
somebody
feet
pass
tall.
the nacho cheese Doritos and a snack
Okay.
container?
So someone asked me a
There
question.
were
Why is
giant
it?
elk in
This is
Ireland.
Victoria's.
They were 12 feet
You
tall.
may have. I mean,
They had
That
a,
one's still stuff in it.
yeah.
Someone asked me a question.
Yeah. Oh.
There were giant elk in Ireland. They had a 10-foot antler span.
There you go.
10 feet
Okay.
antler span.
So,
They were big.
oh, you asked me a question. You asked
Then
how
they went
inspiration
into
worked.
extinction.
Yeah.
So inspiration, you either sing someone a song or tell them some
Everything in
inspiring
Ireland
words,
is
and they
freaking
get
strong.
an inspiration
Ireland is like
die
a
that
small
they can
version
add
of
to
Australia.
an ability check, an attack roll, or a saving.
You can basically just yell, "Yo guys, let's do this!" and everyone gets an
No,
inspiration.
and one person gets an inspiration.
Oh.
Only Tommen can give everyone an
Because he's a
inspiration.
maestro.
Yes, because he has that ability.
All right, here we go.
Frenetic
here we go,
crescendo.
Here we go.
That's that ability.
I sprint off towards it. My speed is
Also, he has 11 bardic
45.
inspiration dice, so he can do that whenever he wants.
Speed is 45.
Okay.
Here we go.
So you all start. Are you just dashing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay at the same pace as everybody else.
Basically, her
Okay.
and Wolford.
So you're
Go,
staying
here we
at the
go, here
same
we go.
pace as everyone else except him.
Are you gonna stay at the same pace as everybody else?
No, you two should run faster.
I got pretty good at fighting in
Actually,
prison.
no.
I feel confident and happy. I haven't fought since I got out.
Then I'm gonna go with you.
He's still faster.
If you
than
guys go out of 30 feet from me, you guys lose the plus
His speed
3.
is 45.
Plus
Well,
3 to
I
what?
didn't know
AC.
that.
Yeah.
If I re-enter the zone, does it recome?
Yep.
Alright, then I'll
Bless
just
Woo!
hold off at the edge until you guys...
And I can't cast spells unless they're cantrips, Derek. That's how I made it balanced.
Fair enough. All right. So, or otherwise you lose the effect. Right?
Right.
Do you
Okay.
have any sticky notes?
Insight.
Notes and stickiness?
Insight, acrobatics,
Thank you.
perception...
The sticky note was on backwards.
First combat, guys.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Wow!
Well, against other party members doesn't count.
You can't consider that a combat initiative wasn't rolled. All right. So,
You hear a sound like Bruce Lee, and it's me, and I make that noise.
so you all start running, and eventually the sounds of fighting get louder,
Oh, y'all have a
and then they more or less stop.
Keep going towards it, guys.
I wasn't planning on stopping.
Soon, Jonathan, you fall off a cliff.
Oh, that's why we should stop. My last stop before I hit the ground. Oh. I'm falling.
So,
Oh, high ground.
Hello, Fort, make me a sandwich.
Have we seen brown bears before?
yeah. I'll say yeah.
From going north to south? Yeah.
So,
I think.
I'm gonna say as you're running, everyone can make a perception check.
I'm good at that.
Perception.
Perception. Damn it. Perception. 20.
14.
29.
11.
Wow, you are. You know,
Becca
it's not even
knows
bad.
everything.
You see the true hues of all the colors.
You know why the gods have died.
That's history.
That would be history or insight.
I know.
You see
11.
all the ants.
Okay.
You see flowers
Ammon?
grow.
Ammon, what did you roll?
14.
That flower just blinked at me. Oh no, that's the drugs. Never mind.
That's still a success. Don't worry.
No, I'm making a joke. Oh. Don't listen.
So
to what
you
I was
all
saying.
see-
That was out of character.
This. As you're running, you look off to the side slightly,
And see the spirit of call.
and you see this silver dragonborn basically stuck to the tree with a spear through his chest.
Oh.
My eyes turn silver. I go over. I'm like, brother, can you hear me?
He's dead. Let's avenge him. If he's dead, let's avenge him.
We're being a little insensitive right now.
I look around to see if there's anyone else here.
There's blood, there's death. We
Um,
don't have time to be sensitive.
Not that you can see from your current position.
You know what I mean.
Okay, I'm gonna
Fine.
rotate so I can or move around so I can see in another way. Do I roll another?
I'm gonna
Okay.
rotate around the perimeter.
So,
as well.
So
Guys,
around
we
the
gotta keep going to
perimeter.
combat. We gotta avenge these guys.
Okay, everyone can roll another perception if you're all just gonna keep looking around.
Critical
2.
one.
I don't think it even matters with
I got a
Becca.
16 this time.
19! I beat Becca!
The first and the last time.
Oh no, the boat's gonna explode!
14.
Okay, so
Two.
14, 19. Victoria, what'd you get?
Critical one.
You see nothing.
You're still staring
You got
at
a
the
16,
body.
right?
17.
You're like,
17?
that guy has a stick growing out of his
You
chest.
see nothing.
That's new.
Everyone else,
Back into the
Victoria,
you.
your character's like, that guy has a stick growing
So
out
you
of
look
his chest.
beyond, and you see a few more dragonborn just on the ground. A few with like arrows
Are they
sticking
dead?
out of them. They appear to be so.
What style of arrows are these? These aren't wood elf arrows, are they?
Definitely.
And I have a
Dead
snout.
or unconscious, Derek?
Oh, what?
Good.
And I have a
You
spray.
have no
That
idea.
is
Hey!
not thrown at me.
Someone just gently
No
toss one of
throwing.
those.
No throw! No
No.
throw! No! No!
Oh,
No throw! No throw!
I can't worry about
Bad touch,
that.
bad
I
touch.
gotta worry about the people who are still alive.
Alrighty. What style of arrows do these look like?
make a general intelligence check.
I'll do the same.
I know these sort of things.
Dang.
I'm gonna join in too. 19.
12.
19.
So both of you, you've been in this area for a while.
Yeah.
More or less hiding. And you would know that bandits frequent these parts, and these appear to be arrows
gonna
that
tell
are
us?
traditionally used by bandits.
No, I'm just kidding.
I
Guys,
think I would recognize
I
these
recognize
spears
these
just
arrows.
'cause I've seen hunters and stuff before.
bandits.
Oh, but it wouldn't look like a
How did
hunter's
bandits
spear.
take out Dragonborn?
I don't know. I
There
don't
could be a
know.
lot of them.
I wouldn't fight a Dragonborn.
So I'm
Yes, I would.
telling that to you. Can you tell it to her?
What?
In wolf form. Because you're in wolf form, so technically you speak wolfish to her.
Wolvish. Woven.
Wolverine.
Like Crunk. Like Crow.
Like Kronk speaks to the squirrels.
No, no, that's not what I'm saying.
Andrew, make a perception
what's-
check. Actually, are you proficient in medicine?
Yes.
Yes, then make a perception check.
16.
One of the dragonborn is not dead.
Not dead.
Healing.
Unconscious,
Well,
maybe, but not
dragonborns?
dead.
Yeah.
There's about 4
I'm
dragonborn here.
going.
What color?
This particular dragonborn is a gold dragonborn.
Can I split the party? Can I say follow me? Okay, follow me, guys. I need to save this guy's life.
Okay, go.
Okay.
I run over and you spare the dying on him.
Okay,
If we go into
So
combat, I'm gonna turn into
he's
a brown bear,
unconscious,
take my
but
stats.
he's going to be
stable.
okay.
Yes.
And
Hey, like how people say stabilize on all those
Yeah, I'm
medical shows.
We can come back and get him, but he's stable now.
Alright.
I think somebody should stay here with him.
No,
That's what I thought.
we need to go take out the threat.
Yeah.
If there's no
'Cause
threat,
then
we don't
won't
have to stay here with him.
lose an already
We need.
Let's put him in a secret
have to
safe
lose
place.
a thingy.
Okay, put him up against the tree. No.
But I was thinking like in the hollow of a tree where
Free kisses.
I
was thinking
I
of the
don't think we
hall.
have time for that exactly before they get away.
Just likes to hide under my shirt.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, run. I'm going.
Okay, let's go get him.
Okay.
Go get who?
The bandits.
Tracking time. Who has the best
Is
tracking?
our little
The
dragon?
wolf.
Track
I'm
'em.
currently a human at the moment.
You're currently human?
Yes, we decided that.
And she's human?
Yeah, we're both human currently.
Okay, who has the best survival? Mine's a +5.
Mine's a +1.
Mine's a
Six.
I got the
one.
best.
Let's all three of us just look for tracks of these bandits.
Would tracks be survival or perception?
Wait,
Survival.
Can I roll perception to see if there's other people around that aren't,
You can.
that are still standing?
You died, bro.
Critical one.
Oh, actually.
You do not
I'm
see
probably
anyone.
still attending to the man in
I rolled a 16 on survival.
12.
14.
Okay.
what is the battle look
Oh,
like?
sorry.
Hmm?
5.
What? These guys.
I got,
No, you're fine.
What?
Go, just go.
Yes. So you got a 16.
Mhm.
So if everyone who got 15 and above, I'd say you'd be able to make out which way the bandits went off into the jungle.
It was just her.
I think.
So just you.
just me, because I'm special.
I think we should go after these guys before they get anybody else.
Becca can
agreed.
just see everything.
Otherwise,
The
Jabba will give me a lecture.
You need to get the
Let's go.
observant feat at next level.
I have the observant.
Oh, you do? Wait, then your past perception should be 10 plus your perception plus 5.
That would make.
It's 25!
My perception is 25.
No one can freaking think about Becca.
You serious?
Yeah, that's what the observant feat does. Your
The
pass
observant feat also affects.
it affects
perception
passive
and
investigation.
And investigation. So both of those should be 25.
Nobody's freaking sneaking
Is
around.
your
We have a
investigation
sense
also
of-
10?
Even your. I'm pretty. No, wait. Nah, you're wrong.
My rogue would. Well, my rogue could get
Wait.
away from it.
What does observant feat do?
Yeah, he had a +26.
So it increases your passive perception by 5.
Hey, guess what, Becca? You still couldn't find my rogue.
You can't find him right now.
So wait. So my passive perception.
He's a god
Yes.
now, so
You can't
not
find
too
the
hard
god.
to find.
Okay, my
freaking
passive
statues.
perception is 25.
We can
Well,
find-
Yeah.
Well, nobody knows
Okay.
He's the god
that.
of- I'm
Jonathan, nobody knows that our characters became gods. Only a few people know.
Nobody knows that there are some gods.
There is one. Aw, dang.
There's one true god. Cthulhu.
Actually, no.
Andrew?
Paying attention at the end of the last campaign, you know who the one true god is.
The Allmaker. What did you name him? Something from Skyrim.
Guess you
I can't
forgot.
remember.
His name is Vatinar. It's nothing like Skyrim.
Okay, I
Okay.
run. Woohoo! Off we go.
We go chase down the enemy.
So I'll say that as you're following the tracks, you notice it looks like they weren't going very fast.
Probably because they're carrying loot and bodies or something.
We're not gonna slow down just because they're slowing down.
No.
Oh,
Why
heck
would
no.
we do that?
That's gonna give us lead on them so we can catch up to them.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
Which one charge? Everyone follow me. I know where we're going.
Charge!
The only reason I'm slower than all you is because I can't track very well. That's the only reason I'm
Yeah,
not
you're
running
just
fast
behind
enough.
her.
Yes. Like, immediately behind. Like, this close.
Where are they going? Let me kill them.
They
Why?
keep at me. I'm gonna distract you.
I think we have a communication issue.
Commissioner Gordon.
Commissioner Gordon, answer your phone!
You dropped it.
Gordon!
In October.
What are you doing?
The thing.
Answer your phone!
Okay.
I am the knight.
So we keep chasing them down
Yes.
at a steady pace, like a jog.
You're jogging through a jungle.
Slow-mo
Jungle Johnny.
So we're going at about half speed, so we're doing normal speed. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
This pace is doable for a little while, but not for a long time. Derek's gonna draw a battle map.
We're going to
Derek, are you looking for this?
Did you blow stuff up?
Who
brought the explosives? Are you a freaking pyromancer?
Yeah. Actually, I do know fire.
Derek! Derek!
Build a battle
We
map.
should make him become a pyromancer.
This is why I have trees.
Screw your trees!
There's actually feats that let you turn spells into fire damage.
I
instead
don't
of any
actually
other kind
have
of
enough
elemental
trees.
damage.
That's pretty good.
And there's another one that gives you bonuses to just fire damage.
I
There's
want that.
spells that there's feats that let you turn any elemental spell into fire.
I just said that. Trees.
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 Frost into fire, because that makes sense.
Because you know the spell and you're...
Another tree.
Oh,
Hosam!
also, while we're doing this, we have M-Tech mouse pads
That we still
I don't
have.
think they can
that
see
we
you.
still have.
I wanna.
If you want to enter the giveaway, leave a comment in the comment section down below.
I think only Ammon did
Or-
last time.
No, I didn't do it this time though.
And no one's left a comment. Or email me at critical20dnd@gmail.com. Giveaway.
What if I put the subject line giveaway, but giveaway spelled backwards?
Then no.
Dang it!
I made the rules of engagement very clear.
Rules of engagement for what?
You have to go down on one knee and have it rain.
Speaking of which, I'm actually going to move these over here so I don't forget about them.
I'm sorry, I'm making a joke.
No, it worked out.
So my character is pretty much going to spare the dying. I need one of our party members that goes down, but I need to go use the bathroom. So
Charlie's current.
Yeah. Laugh at the door.
I'm going downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like
It works.
Where did the rocks
It's a thin part of the forest.
Technically, it is a trail.
Technically, it is. More or less.
Or
So
is
let's
it-
actually put the rock over there.
Where's it like that, and there's the tree? Right
that's too normal.
Just throw the rock in the way. You know what?
There's a rock in the trail. I'm just kidding. Okay. So,
Stepping stone. I'm sorry.
I'm going to say that at this point...
Roll initiative.
No.
You disappoint me, Darren.
That's what I was going to say, but then I decided against it, so...
Disappoint me, Darren.
Too bad.
Do you have a monk figure?
I actually do. Granted, he's a Githyanki, but he's still a monk.
That's about. It's a negative, but it's a photo negative, but okay.
Who's who? Are those the bandits?
I don't have enough bandits, so goblins
It's
are
Mr.
bandits.
T.
I pity the fool who gave birth to you. I pity the fool who gave birth to you. I pity him.
Alright.
That's one of my other personalities.
So there's-
Mr. T.
There's twins, Mr. T, who's almost a twin,
Mr.
but
T.
black. He has the same exact sort of style they do, except for a dagger, and two goblins. And here I am. Wham!
Where am I?
Where's the rest of us?
I haven't put you on yet. You are a wizard. I don't have very many good wizard ones.
Yes, I am.
This one.
Oops.
This one. This one is you. You are the dwarven wizard.
But. Okay, fine. Well, it makes sense. Backwards the dwarf.
Okay.
Two of your personalities merged, and it's a dwarven wizard, and the other one is a human blacksmith.
You know what? I want there to be another bandit.
That one looks like the leader because of the way he
'Kay.
walks.
You are a druid.
Human druid. Two human druids.
I have this one that can work as a human druid, but
What is it?
this one.
I like to see. That's just a weird outfit.
It is a weird outfit.
So it looks like these are the first in
I
command,
have a dryad.
the second in command, and just all the people.
Let's see. I don't even know. And what are you? You're a bard. You're a bard. I
You're
don't
right
have
in the
any good
camera.
Things for bards.
Yeah.
Becca, you're right in the camera.
Oh, oops, sorry.
Oh, I actually do have a bard. I could have used him for Tommen. He's even got a lute and everything.
So we don't have Tommen anymore. He ran off.
He still exists.
He still exists. We don't know.
Who is Tommen?
Don't worry
Apart
about it.
from our other campaign. He's
Oh.
a butt.
He's a butt.
Christian,
'cause I don't
you're
swear.
a wizard. I already have one for you. I already
Unlike
have one for
Christian.
you.
An ass.
Unlike,
Yes.
unlike Christian, who does frequently.
I need.
The game grudge
please
taught me that
form
swearing.
it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'll just use this one for Victoria. Why not?
I'm
Try
in
it.
front because I'm tracking.
It is true, you're tracking.
My mom says most people don't swear, and I'm like, have you met most people?
Have you met my friend Christian?
Have you met most people?
We need one for
don't think you
Andrew. Andrew is a tiefling. Crazy. Andrew can be a hag. I'm gonna
Is
put
that
him
our
in
whole
bed.
party?
Yep.
Alright. Leader,
Yeah,
second in
let's do
command,
this!
two brutes, and another brute, and a archer. First, second, brutes, archer.
Alright. We'll do that. Alright.
How far away is that from us?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm going to say everyone roll initiative
9
as you
squares.
see this group of bandits.
Did we get a surprise attack because we're coming up from behind?
Actually, technically, yes. You guys get a surprise round.
Oh, can I go first because I'm in the lead?
Initiative.
Okay,
It's surprise round.
I'm gonna go first because I'm in the lead. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam like in the center of them because I
Whoa.
have that spell.
Damn,
She's
that's
really
awesome.
happy right
Make
now.
a perception check.
Right here.
You can see there is no moon.
Initiative.
Perception.
Okay, what are we fighting?
29.
These guys.
Bandits?
Oh, there's somebody in the middle.
Oh, JK, I don't know that. I do.
There
okay,
appears to
that's-
be a white dragonborn
Okay.
with them.
Oh wait, white as an evil.
Chaotic, maybe. Evil's a strong word.
Which one's me?
Okay.
The dryad. You
Who's
are a
not?
dryad.
Who's in the front?
Me.
Becca?
Are you still within 30 feet?
Am I still in 30 feet of Andrew?
Yeah.
Andrew, you're a hag. What? It's the closest thing I have to what you look like.
Oh.
I see how
I'm
it
gonna
is.
go. I'm gonna cast.
Unless you
Fireball.
want to be a pit fiend. A pit fiend that looks like Godzilla. Look, he looks like Godzilla.
Wait, how far is like each
See,
square?
Cameron, he
what's
looks
the
like
distance?
Godzilla.
5 feet.
Therefore, he is
5
Godzilla.
feet?
Could have been this guy.
No, you can't be him.
Why not?
It's no, it's not even close.
How many feet does
You
it go?
can't be a
5 feet.
priest.
Derek.
You're
Well,
a
then you can do
demon.
it here.
DM. When he casts fireball.
You have a clear line of
Okay,
sight.
so
really
you're
an option
casting
because this is
fireball.
right
What is
here.
the range
You
of
can cast
fireball?
it here
Right
and hit
here.
these
120.
two.
Oh, so you actually have miniature. Good.
I was thinking
You don't have to be a
here
dryad.
and
That's a good
then
question.
these
What
two.
is the range of
Well,
fireball?
here? And
Like-
this is here? Or
Like casting it so I only hit these two.
Casting moonbeam. It has a radius of 5 feet. So you're casting it right there.
Yeah, so it only hits these two, not that person I see.
I will tell you that this person was actually right there. I don't know why they were moved,
Okay, fine.
and
then
they
I-
are carrying that person.
cast it
make it
here.
hit. Make
So I-
it hit right here.
120
these
feet,
two.
Derek.
Yeah.
No, but
you
then
can
this is
easily
still
cast
within the
Okay,
thing.
I'm
You
gonna
know
do
that.
Hit in the middle.
That's a dragonborn. We don't want to
So,
hit it.
Derek.
If we cast it here,
Derek,
this counts as a
I
5 feet.
am going to
If we
cast
cast it
fireball.
here, these two get hit, and this isn't in the 5-foot range.
Keep
So
in
you
mind
guys
they're
are going in!
technically more
Fireball!
like this. I just did that for
Fireball.
sake of.
Fireball.
Is it possible? Wait. What's?
You could hit the two in front.
I'm gonna do
That's
that.
what I
I'm gonna
would
hit
do.
the two in front. Just.
And startle everybody else.
You're gonna hit the leader.
That was
bam!
when the camera and the viewers are so
I got
confused.
20. Derek.
What?
Mr. DM. I got 20 in total to cast fireball at one of them.
Okay, which one are you casting firebolt at?
The one like.
We need a battle map.
The other one. The one right behind. The one at the end.
This one?
This one.
Okay, that's the one I pointed to first.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see. My
'Kay.
eyes.
Can we throw
So that
dice
hits.
and-
Yes.
So roll damage.
Oh wait, Moonbeam does damage
no.
too.
But still, why are you standing behind me?
I want to stand up in a.
Where's my D10?
You should understand that as a DM, it's weird to have people stand behind you. I will shank you. I have a dagger right here.
I shall shank you. Thank you all.
I literally had a dagger right there.
10.
10 damage.
They need to, to do a saving
So he like
throw.
stumbles slightly, but manages to survive. Okay, these two need to roll a
And I turn.
dexterity or constitution.
Nico, I turn to you. I'm like, you're right.
I'm trying to figure it out, but I can't figure it out. What is it?
Follow your
Andrew, can
instincts.
you help
Don't
her
talk
figure out-
during battle.
Andrew, can you help her figure out Moonbeam?
Constitution.
It's Constitution.
Constitution? Okay.
You don't roll dexterity from a ray.
A natural 1 and a 13.
Against-
That's a natural 1 on him, a 13.
Against
So that is a
DC
14 on a for a
Ooh, just
1 and a 14.
the other one made it.
We need like.
Only one made it.
we need,
Okay,
like,
so
the
this
general
one
stick, how
made
we move
it.
like our
They
guys.
take half
like-
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's radiant damage. Where is my pen? I need this.
11.
Here, if you keep it at
Okay.
20, that's pretty good luck.
Watch this.
We're doing it's a surprise round right now.
Which one did I say failed?
Did I roll?
You said this one failed.
initiative?
That one failed,
I
right.
think we put chalk on
Okay.
the ceiling.
Did I?
No, we're gonna allow okay numbers.
This is my general stick.
Yeah.
To move my piece.
Did I ever write gullible on your ceiling?
Yeah, it's over there.
I feel like I tried to.
Where is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
I'm getting a bit of a headache from this.
Hey, look, it says gullible on the ceiling. I'll be so my lunch.
Oh, you stole my lungs.
Damka!
I'm gonna get out so I can get into
Dude,
natural
can
light.
we
Because
get
the dark
a
one's
rat?
giving me a headache.
You put like rags
I'm giving you a
in the
headache.
laundry room.
No, the darkness
Like a
over here is
washcloth?
giving me a headache.
Oh, I thought you said Jonathan was.
Jonathan's just being an idiot like always.
Just giving me a headache.
I'm going.
Oh.
It's probably because you're looking from the dark light and the bright light. Is there any lights that we can put back there in that corner?
Thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah, can we put the
That's
lamp
okay.
over there?
Okay. We could, but then it'd be staring straight at the camera.
Do we have
Let's see, so
that
minus-
small red lamp?
Yeah,
Right there.
And
Some of
this
this-
water spray.
He's gonna
Yeah.
can.
Can we put that somewhere, Derek?
We'll put it right next to you.
Thank you. I need it.
I'm going to moisten.
Put it on the little table back there.
Yeah, you can put it on the table. I'm fine with that.
Excuse?
Let's see.
We're trying to make it good for Christian.
Thank you. Thank you for
Okay. Trying to do math.
He cares about my
Okay,
health.
that's your surprise round and your surprise round. What does everyone else want to do?
Wait, I'll do a surprise
No, you
round.
can't get to it.
I think that's Derek's lamp.
You have to cast magic to get to them.
I shall use the restroom.
Too far.
Top one. I don't know where it goes. No.
Then I shall cast.
Yeah, the top one's sort of sharpening.
Here you go, Christian. Right here.
It's blinding.
Moonbeam.
Don't put it there.
Magic missile.
I would recommend not putting it there.
I'll use the restroom after.
Moonbeam where?
You can put it on the little table.
I don't
Where
know
did-
if it'll reach.
Okay.
Derek, you forgot to put the little things down where Moonbeam was happening.
Thank you. I don't know if that's
Don't
going to give me
have
cancer
little
because I'm too
things.
close to the light.
Cancer.
Fine.
That's what we used to do.
Moonbeam is here and here.
I can't escape.
You can't see clear ones.
Has
here.
anyone died yet?
And here
Yes, we have.
and
Both of us.
All of us
here.
Party KO.
That's. I'll just do it where the center of Moonbeam is.
Yeah.
That
So
makes
there's a
life
moonbeam
easier.
happening right there.
Oh boy.
What's the
about to do
radius?
another
Thank you.
It's a
Fine.
5-foot radius.
So
Very
I
nice
put
of
it
you.
Do it
there.
right there.
No.
Keep in mind he is actually
What?
carrying this dragon.
How about
You
you?
can
One?
set the bag.
All three of them are.
Together?
Yes.
I'm sure
Let's try
it's
something.
fine.
There,
What do you guys think?
Do you
there
think-
will be a chance,
see
and I
it?
will roll for it.
Do you think they
Just
dropped
see the
him
side of
when
it.
they saw the giant
No.
Moonbeam come down?
My turn.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put it right there.
Okay, I will roll to see if said Dragonborn gets hit. Said Dragonborn does not get hit.
We're lucky.
Oh, I thought it was re-rolling to see if you drop him.
I was rolling to see if the Dragonborn was going to get hit.
That would have been useful to know.
Well, he tried to
That's
tell
two
you, but
natural
you wouldn't
17s,
listen.
they both succeed.
Okay.
Then take
What
half
2d10s
damage.
to take
My
half
turn.
damage.
Let's see.
No, not yet.
Yes,
Still have
you
to roll
do.
damage.
Yeah, you have to roll a Constitution saving throw.
I just
for this.
did 2 natural 17s.
Okay, roll.
Yeah, they both failed, so.
No, they both succeed.
Oh, sorry, they both succeeded. I failed.
Failed.
Because fail save DCs, I've never had any luck
You
with
think
having
you guys have never played D&D before?
We went through an entire
I've never
campaign.
played a druid before.
Fair enough.
I've
This is only my
played 3
second
years.
campaign.
7
okay?
damage to both of them.
What was
Is that already halved?
your last
I've never
character?
played a shaman
Victoria.
The
before.
dragonborn
Yes.
sorcerer.
Is that
Oh, that's
halved?
right.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
right. You told me that earlier. When we
7 damage to those 2.
Victoria, is your character gonna move closer?
Yes.
Oh, motherfuckers.
To where?
I'm sorry.
Here, move this from back there.
What?
Move your character.
If only we had the bridge. The bridge would work perfectly for this.
Like
This-
there? How far can I go?
That's not your character.
Yes,
Got
it
it.
is.
Oh, I thought
You can go
That's
5
5.
more squares.
you changed it. Okay.
10 feet.
Just.
15
Just grab it.
feet. I'm having fun though. Can I keep going?
How does the light not bug you?
It's making Derek a little bit more
How's light
insane.
not bug me over here?
Yeah.
Everything you guys do makes me insane in some way or
I don't know.
another.
It drives me insane. Sorry. No, it's okay.
Did I roll initiative, Derek?
We did. This is our
Um,
surprise round.
This is surprise
You
round.
moved it 2 squares.
Oh, okay.
I have a speed of 40 feet.
Oh.
Oh, you have a speed of 40 feet, then you can move it 2 more.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Where should I put this?
Just back in the bathroom.
Whose turn is it? My turn.
It's surprise round. It's anyone's turn.
My
Anyone
turn.
who hasn't gone yet.
I'm next.
No.
I'm after you.
1, 2,
Oh, good.
3, 4, 5. So wait,
You moved
45.
9.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Keep in mind, you can use Step of the Wind to dash.
I can do that. But
That is a key point, but
I think you should.
But you
can
can
I
use it.
attack from here? I don't think I
Do
can.
you reach?
Did you,
You
just move
can't.
Victoria's character? No, Victoria moved the character.
You can hit with a dart.
So using
I
Step of the
could
Wind.
do that.
Because then you can dash as your bonus action. But then you also don't get your second hit for martial arts, I believe, because I believe you can do that as a bonus action, is what that entails. But
I
will
throw a
check.
dart and then a second dart.
Yep, you can throw darts.
Boom, boom! At this one here.
I'll say you can throw 2 darts. I think that's fair. Even though technically it's an unarmed action for the second one, I'll say you can throw 2 darts.
Technically,
Is that
it's
you?
a match weapon.
This is me.
It's a monk weapon, so I'll just
Is that
say you
your
can do
own
it.
No.
Oh.
I don't make minis. Okay, so 2 darts. That is.
Oh, there's another moonbeam going.
Attack plus. Nat 1 for the first
Some
dart.
happy trees.
What?
Nat 1, first dart. Second dart.
If Bob Ross was a D&D character, we need to paint some happy
Now,
trees.
here in our happy little dungeon, there's a happy little tree in it.
That's an 18 to
I
hit.
feel like you should have gone against Bob Ross for Halloween Derek.
18 to hit.
18 hits. Which one are you attacking now?
This one.
Okay, that one. That one's almost dead. So
Yeah, because of me.
Roll
1d4.
damage.
Fire! That would max damage. That's 9 piercing damage.
So you hit him in the back with the dart, like directly in the center of the back. And you just,
You hear something snap.
not with a dart.
And then you
can't snap someone's
it's not like
spine
a
with
small,
a dart.
it's not like
What
dart's
if
dart.
this is-
It's a lawn dart
Like
that I hit him with.
dart.
A lawn dart, not a little dart. A lawn dart.
lawn
Your
dart.
darts are not this big.
And these two
It's
like
a lawn dart.
these two stumble and drop the dragonborn.
That's what he was doing, yeah.
And I'm like, Nico, good job!
Don't talk during battle. Focus.
Oh, right, sorry.
Whose turn is it now?
Nico gets another shot.
I rolled nat 1 for the first dart.
Oh, never mind then. So the first dart you accidentally threw behind you.
It lands next to Becca.
It lands next to Becca
Just pick it up.
You just flip him off.
with the dart.
With the dart.
Okay. So
I'm actually proficient in darts.
So-
I can throw it.
I thought you were
So,
going to say
Andrew,
proficient.
you-
Like, you go like
you
that.
have a surprise round, and Ammon has a surprise
going-
round.
I thought you said I'm proficient.
That's her
in
style
all-
of throwing darts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Roll
I throw darts like
6.
that.
Roll to flip people off.
Can I have that
Natural
back?
1. I flip off my. I roll a natural 1 to flip someone off. I flip off myself.
Thanks.
And I cast.
I appreciate your good sportsmanship.
Well, you weren't throwing it at me, so
No, I was aiming at the little kitchen.
I think you missed the little kitchen.
Yeah.
I cast Bless on Nico.
I
You're
think
next.
it's Bless's range touch, isn't it?
Nope, range 30 feet.
Okay, you're good.
And you can add a +4 to your next attack, a D4 to your next attack roll.
This is gonna end badly for these guys.
Oh, yeah.
Where's my pen?
Moon
So you're doing that,
Oh,
and you are technically within range of the +3.
Pencils,
So
right
now your
there.
armor class is
so
back to
Ammon.
19.
19.
Ammon, surprise round.
Yeah, where are the druids?
One's here, one's
There
there.
and right there.
I'm not. I'm gonna move, but like towards.
Which he's this?
You're moving towards the
You're the
trees.
bard.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move straight.
So just
No.
straight this way.
Yeah, that way.
Okay,
6.
done.
Okay.
And then what are you gonna do?
You can inspire the monk.
Is there 80, is there 81 in range?
Everyone is within inspiration range.
Druid armor is ineffective.
But that's only a bonus action.
Down.
Just mini. Sorry.
Is Christian down?
Christian is apparently fallen and he can't get
I
up.
fell asleep again.
Life alert! Life alert!
I'm falling and I can't get up!
It's a button of sending.
Message! Message!
No, that's not far enough. Sending.
Hey, just so you guys know, Life Alert was great for my grandma.
Oh,
That saber?
And the Life Alert guys were super nice.
cool.
Well, I would hope so.
Were they actually really?
Oh, you fell in? Okay, alright.
Well,
Please
funny,
hold.
like,
I will
she'd
let
accidentally
you
hit her
go.
button, and like, the speaker in her house would come on. Doris, are you okay? Oh, I'm sorry, I hit my button again. They're like, oh, that's fine. Nice talking to you, Doris.
Aww.
They were like really cool guys.
I hit my button again. Sorry. I didn't mean to.
Whenever she feels lonely, she pushes the button. Doris, you need
Okay,
something?
speaking of buttons,
Yeah, I'm lonely.
My 1-year-old niece, we taught her about belly buttons, and so like you say, Zaylee, where's your belly button? She'll pull up her shirt and like you go boop and poke her belly button, and she thinks it's hilarious. So then we started asking her where Andrew's belly button was, and she goes up to him, pulls up his shirt, and sticks her finger in his belly button.
I felt violent.
It was hilarious.
Bad touch!
Okay.
No!
Eamon, what are you doing?
Yeah, inspiration on Miko.
Woohoo!
Okay. What are
How
you
much
saying?
inspired am I?
How much inspired are you?
Cause I ain't no hollow back
Inspired are
no.
you?
Why is everybody inspiring me?
Throw those
Because
punches
you're
Because
harder.
she doesn't like Inspire me too. I'm in front.
I can't
I
inspire.
just
He can only inspire one
bless
person.
because he was in.
So that's your bonus action. Do you want to do anything with your regular action?
Yeah, I might as well just throw a dagger at one of the things.
That is disadvantage range.
Oh, sir.
Are you sure I thought? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Derek,
disadvantage
what's that weird
range.
figure thing up there?
It's 2060.
I don't
What?
Scorpion.
The weird clear
that's-
figure.
That's a scorpion.
a giant scorpion?
From
Crystal
Hawaii.
Scorpion.
Oh.
If you guys ever fight this, I don't know what's gonna go on
Yeah,
because I haven't made stats for it.
What'd you get?
It's a crystal
The
scorpion.
crystal
What's the
scorpion.
attack
You should make
bonus?
stats
Oh,
for it.
dagger.
You should guard a sphinx.
The attack bonus for a dagger, what is your finesse?
What's a finesse?
What is your dexterity modifier? What is your finesse?
What's your dexterity plus proficiency?
What is your willpower save? We're playing Pathfinder now.
16 then.
You mean...
Was that with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay. So, also, which one are you aiming for? Are you aiming for this one or this one? Because
It's
those
like
are really the only
exact
two you can
opposite of
hit.
Call.
It's just a
All
one
of them
I
are
don't care who.
almost...
So we'll say
all
this
of them
one.
are like...
Okay. So you throw the dagger. Roll damage.
Most of my stats are
What-
below
what is the
15.
damage?
I mean, for
1d4
Call, they were all
plus
above
your dexterity
15.
modifier.
And it was like, I never used any of them.
I suggest you do a book like this. It is somewhere in there.
Cool.
Wait, so calls
Or
are all really
damage.
high and yours are just all really low?
For
Not
damage.
really low. Mine are below 15. Hers were all above 15, and I never used any of them.
Wow.
Wait, that's sad.
Only me and my brothers know the way.
Wait, I spit on the numbers of this.
What is that from?
That's from VR chat.
Uganda Warriors.
You
Okay.
got the knuckles.
Knuckles!
So
Who is the spiciest mean lord?
The spiciest meme lord?
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Now I need everyone to roll initiative. Now that you've killed 2 of them.
Woo!
I rolled high.
Yeah!
That would be a 21.
I have a freaking +9 to initiative.
19.
21.
20 unnatural.
19.
I guess that
19.
doesn't matter.
Hey, we're
Hey, nice.
I'm surprised you guys are
25.
all calling out the numbers, except for you, Becca. Because you guys have been in my campaigns before. You know how I do
Yeah,
this.
but you
Okay.
just said it and we got excited.
Okay, 25 to 20.
25.
You only got
I
25.
rolled a natural 19 and +6.
20.
1.
I'm a use.
You got 21, right?
Oh,
That's
21,
what you
yeah.
said? Okay.
we're gonna
Any
wreck
others
these
in
guys'
the
days.
25 to 20 range?
Yo!
You
20.
reminded me to keep one
Okay,
alive,
20.
and I remembered. I recall I'm not going to kill them all.
Yeah.
20 to
I'll kill
15.
them later, after tying in.
19. 19.
Both of you roll a dexterity check.
Wait, whose dexterity is higher?
Just general dexterity check.
Oh, okay.
That's how we're gonna do it.
21.
So it's the number 17.
21.
Okay, so
I
Christian.
really want to use my dice dragon, but there's really no
You
room
roll
on this
three.
table.
Son!
Wait, do you mean like the modifier? Or just like
You just add the modifier.
Be very sad.
Modifier. Oh, then I'm. He beat me anyway, so it
Okay.
doesn't matter.
So,
You're like,
real easy.
I'm in the
so Ammon, what was your initiative?
I don't appreciate
21.
what you've done.
You should have said that earlier when I was calling for initiative.
I got a kiss out of
the
it.
book, so I wasn't paying attention.
Congratulations. I don't
Pay
care.
It's my job.
So,
I put
Ammon,
my thumb in there
okay.
anyways.
Ammon and Jonathan, both of you roll a dexterity check.
Why did we get the same number?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Ammon
We both
just
got
didn't.
21.
Ammon just didn't call it out.
Natural 20!
It's 23.
2.
2 natural 20s in a row! Yeah!
That's
Skill!
Wait,
The
dexterity?
skill is
I got 7.
unbelievably real!
I rolled a 2 and I
All
got
right.
7.
So Andrew, you go first in order of initiative.
I'm going to
You
move.
guys basically get another
Hey,
surprise
Derek, do you
round.
still have my
Did you
Ben
not
Jerry's
move
ice
closer?
cream in your freezer?
Probably.
Okay.
I didn't move closer.
I don't think you need the AC though, because you're in the back.
Yeah.
So just out of reflexes, my character's gonna
Why does he keep
move.
falling over? I need to
One,
get him a stank.
two,
Let's
and
replace
he's
him with the
going to
woman
use
sorcerer.
That'll be fine.
bless
Okay,
on
I'll replace you
Victoria's
with the woman
character.
sorcerer. I will replace you with
That's
the
basically
woman.
all the rules.
Cool.
Hey, Derek.
Sweet. Cool.
Derek, can I get a life die
Something
for every
of the
2
wild.
cantrips I use?
I would say no,
Okay.
because that seems.
You
a
have
little
a
bit
rip in your
powerful.
shirt.
I'm not surprised.
Me either. Okay.
Also,
He
you're
wears
talking
out
about my
a
blazer or
lot.
my shirt?
Your blazer.
I've worn this thing for 4 years straight.
Oh.
I can tell.
I'm not
The
surprised.
sleeves are too short.
He's
There's
never
also
taken
a
them
rip
off.
here.
He always wears it.
One of these sleeves
Absolutely.
is completely torn on the bottom, so sometimes I stick my arm to the sleeve instead of through it.
Oh, this isn't the sleeve.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is
This
this
isn't
is a
the
very
sleeve I
worn
was
down
looking
blazer.
for.
Are they
Doesn't
like
even
really
have buttons.
expensive to buy?
Yeah.
Sort
No,
of.
I've just worn this one for 4 years.
The one I bought was
I have
expensive.
another one that was my sister's.
How
I
much
have
is
like
it?
I have like
It was like-
2. No,
Okay.
I have 3.
100.
So Andrew, what are you doing?
I'm casting bless
I'm
on
like,
Victoria's character.
Why did you not
Okay.
buy one offline?
I believe Bless is a concentration spell.
No, it's not.
It was the embroidery
I'm
that
checking.
was the most expensive part.
Yeah, we have like special like jackets, like you know, like all the like varsity.
Bless
jackets
is concentration up
and
to 1 minute.
council and drama
Oh.
council and all the council.
means I
people.
can't use
I
that
was
on
on drama
anyway.
council, and the sweater was $160.
Can you? What does friends do?
Friends.
Friends is like the strangest cantrip ever.
Man, you just really want to be friendly instead of kill these guys, don't you?
I don't kill.
Oh,
I do.
right.
I don't kill.
I'm not killing you.
I'm just,
See someone stabbing
mean
somebody.
to
I'm not
kill.
killing anyone.
if I take care, only
What are you
to
talking
pain.
about?
Seriously injured. Seriously injured. We already went through this earlier.
Sorry.
Let's see, friends.
That doesn't help me.
Yeah, I didn't think it would.
And it's concentration.
Which would get rid of the bless.
I'm just gonna chill there and like.
Okay, you're just
When
gonna
is it
chill.
my turn.
I'm gonna be keep focusing on
It's like beach rings.
the guard. I'm gonna like fly. I'm gonna fly like 30 feet up, like 10 feet up in the air.
Do we have an elevator? There we do.
I
There's
am.
such thing as a dire bear.
That's about 15 feet, but we'll call it 10.
I'm flying 10 feet up in the
We'll call it 10.
That's 10. That looks better. I'm flying up in the air, giving you guys. Yeah, that's what's up.
Is there a feat
Is
to
he-
make your flying speed faster?
We can make one up.
Technically, it's the same thing as my walking speed.
There was
Actually, so technically, yeah.
Derek,
mobile.
there was that
Yeah.
blessing thing that I was comprehending. It doubles your speed.
The boon.
Double speed.
Your walking speed increases by 30 feet. You need that. You need all the monk speed. You need the mobile feat.
Dual
You
wielding.
need the wood elf plus 5 speed, and then you need the boon.
Dual wielding.
Okay.
You become the god of speed.
Dual
Flash.
wielding.
You can be
It'll
Sabotage.
be the Flash. Okay.
I don't call me that ever.
Flesh.
Stop it.
Like,
Okay.
We call you a
So-
flashlight.
Okay. So Andrew, is that what you're doing for your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Ammon.
Inspire someone.
alright, you're here somewhere.
You can inspire someone again if your turn.
Celestial
that true?
fire back.
Yes. Each time on your turn, you can
That
give a
sounds
different person
dangerous.
inspiration dice, unless they've used their inspiration
Honey
dice, in which
badgers
case
are
you can give it to the
dangerous.
same person. However, Jonathan has not used his inspiration dice, so you cannot inspire him again. Also, you have a limited amount of inspiration dice every short or long rest.
How do you use an inspiration dice?
Equal to your charisma modifier. You don't have to worry about it, you're not a bard.
I thought you said I had one.
Oh, you currently have a bardic inspiration dice, which I believe is a D8?
Uh-huh.
So you can add that to any attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
The D8.
For 10 minutes, after 10 minutes it goes away.
I doubt this is gonna last 10 minutes. Okay, what are you doing? Do you want to move or?
No, I'm just gonna sit
Those
here.
bones sticking out of the dire bowl.
Yeah.
Do dire bowls
I'm
have
just gonna
bones
hold an
sticking out?
action.
Not
They
that I'm
might-
aware
They
of.
might have axes and like
Action
swords and
dodge.
stuff.
You did
What's
this
the meaning?
thing.
Okay, so you spend your action to dodge.
Yeah.
Alright then. That brings us to Jonathan.
Woohoo! I move 1, 2, 3 and attack this guy with my short sword.
You punch someone in a pillar of ghostly fire, alright.
Okie dokie, here we go. That would be 7 plus 14, which is 21 to
That's
hit.
plenty.
That would be a d6. Here's a d6. To damage, I add that? Inspiration?
You cannot add it to damage, no. Ammon is
Okay.
not a level 14 college of ballad.
That's 10 slashing.
Slashing with what?
My short sword.
Oh. Okay, so that's 10 points of slashing.
I have my hands like this. Slashing damage.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first. I'm like, what?
I will slash you!
Slashing
She has
damage.
really long fingernails.
I do actually, they're very pointy. Like in character. They're green and pointy.
So...
Fun.
Woo! I threw him a bit too
Same
far.
color as
You
my
basically murdered him.
I'm just going around the
They're
circle
not even
killing
Do
gonna
I
get
them.
have
Turn.
the option to dispel Moonbeam at any time?
I'll say yes.
So that was
To
one
dispel
attack.
Why?
That was
Because
one.
everybody's dead.
You can also move it as a bonus action on your turn.
Oh, never mind. Then I'm gonna do that.
So that was one attack,
Yep.
and he's dead.
Mhm.
For my second attack, can I throw a thing at him?
Or you can just walk
You
over
can
there and punch
technically
him.
move between attacks, so...
I can? Okay, so that was 4. 5, 6, 7, and I hit him with my short sword.
This is why we have a monk.
That would be
Hey, at least he doesn't kill a mind flayer in one
8
turn.
plus 7. Is that enough?
15.
15.
15 is enough, yes.
I did kill a mine.
That would be a...
I know.
It was pretty great.
Wait, what'd you go mine start with?
That would be a 9.
Oh,
9
one
slashing.
nice.
9 is...
My
that
party
probably
was
is
dying,
enough.
So I just beat the crap.
Yep.
Out of
Alright.
Now
Can I
there's
use my action point and get another turn?
Technically no, because your second action is a key point, which actually you technically get one more attack if you use a key point. Because your second attack is technically a bonus action.
I'm not level 5, Derek. I
So,
can't go harness
and
the
your
energy
flurry of
left.
blows is a bonus action, so if you use a key point, you'll get another attack. Because it'll make your bonus action 2 attacks instead of 1.
And I'm not close enough to him.
You still have enough speed.
Oh.
When you go through the Moonbeam, though,
Whoa!
That is entering the moonbeam, so you would take damage.
You can't punch another.
So
toy.
that was 7.
The class I need to look up something.
I don't think you can get next to him without entering the moonbeam.
the very strategically placed Moonbeam.
9, and then I'll go here next turn.
Okay? So you're not using your key point.
I can, but I can't move there.
Well, just don't use your key point then.
Can I move 2
Those
key
shadows
points?
are
1
weird.
for speed and 1 for to
You
attack?
don't want to increase your speed at this point.
You're already close.
No, you can only
Fine.
use 1 key point, because both those would take a bonus action. And you only have 1 bonus action.
Okay, could I take the bonus action to throw a dart at him?
That's not a bonus action.
Fine.
You're trying to find every opportunity. I want to do this.
Okay.
No, I want to do this.
So, I'm just gonna cross these guys
If you
off.
find an advantage, use it. That was Nico's advice to you. If you
'Kay.
if you can find an advantage, take it.
So,
and hold on to it
now
really tightly.
it is Victoria.
Yeah. There are 2 guys left, it looks like.
Here are you.
Here am I.
I'm gonna
Move
turn into a
the
bear.
Moonbeam to just sit next to that.
Here.
Are those both 2 bad guys?
This is me.
Oh. Well then... Yeah, I'm gonna just move my Moonbeam to the other side of them.
To here?
No, I don't want to kill the guy.
To here.
Do we have to put it on a corner?
I don't know.
Technically, no.
After this,
You
we're
can
gonna
put
take
it
a
on
break.
the other side of the guy who was carrying him.
Here.
Oh, he's still alive.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah,
Like a
let's put it there. Put it there.
You can barely
No,
make it
right.
that far, and it would
What time is it?
this whoever that is would be
We're
inside the
gonna have this for
moonbeam
3
at some
hours.
point,
Can
which
I just
automatically
go
does things.
around?
Not with the speed of the moonbeam. You can only move it up to 30 feet. That's 25-foot distance.
Why not to here? That would be less. And still hit.
No, because I'd still incinerate the dude.
I think she could just barely make
Does
it.
it have to be in a straight line?
No,
Because it was here.
no, it was here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be...
I'm gonna.
5.
That's only 25 feet.
It technically would work.
Yes.
And not incinerate the guy on the ground?
Technically, yes, and it would technically also hit the other guy.
Let's do it!
Move it there though for
Strategic.
my brains.
Murderous children.
Constitution saving throw for both
Yep.
of them.
They're the frontline people. We're the backline people for a reason.
That's a natural 17 for
Well,
the guy
we
in
haven't gotten
front
a
and
chance
a
to attack yet.
6 for the other one. So yeah, the other one fails.
So. The guys, the one that succeeded takes 6 damage, and the one that failed takes 11.
Okay, make him surrender now. No more killing. Just make him surrender.
Yeah, we wanted to leave one alive, didn't we?
Well, Cal's punching them to death. So
I'm not
technically-
Cal.
We all know what I'm feeling. Nico is punching them all to death.
Should we just leave him?
I miss Call. She was like my favorite character in all the land.
I used to think you guys hated her because
Call
she was
still
annoying.
lives, didn't
Really?
you?
I love her.
I thought she
Okay.
was really annoying you guys, and I was considering killing her off.
No, I
Yeah,
loved
he
her every
was
time she
considering
spoke.
that.
I'm so glad you didn't. I love her.
Okay,
We
so
also were
is,
trying to get
Victoria,
her
is there
drunk all
anything
the
else you
time.
want to do with your turn?
You couldn't notice.
I don't think there's anything I can.
That was your bonus action.
Everybody yell surrender.
That was
You
my
still
bonus.
have a full action.
Can I make it to the other guy without?
Just shoot him.
We don't want to kill him.
Do you want to get right up next to him? Because there's moonbeams on every side of him. You can get right there.
That's a moonbeam, isn't it?
I'll
No.
just stay
No,
where
the
I was and
moonbeam's
shoot
right
him.
in front of her.
I'll just stay where I was, and shoot him with my
Shoot him in
longbow.
the leg.
Can I opt to do that?
You can technically choose to deal non-lethal damage. Actually, I think it can only be bludgeoning if it's non-lethal.
Unless you hit. Well, I've shot people with my gun through the leg.
Fair enough.
13.
Different campaign.
13 points of damage. 13 to hit.
To hit,
13 barely hits.
Number class is 13. We
Oh,
found
I
out on the
just-
last guy.
I mean, oh no, I'm sorry. I was looking at the
It didn't
wrong
really
thing.
matter.
13 misses.
Oh.
14!
My
You
mistake.
hit Nico. Just kidding.
And I was looking at the berserker.
I catch it.
You are not Beauregard from Critical Role.
Hey, we should totally save the last guy so we can interrogate him.
That's what I'm doing.
But wait,
But
whose turn is it now?
Victoria's
Okay.
character not beat the crap.
So it is now Christian.
So as soon as my eyes turn red, oh, this is getting interesting. So I move up. So I move up. Like, how far am I? Can I use my firebolt?
You can get to
4,
there.
5,
You can get
6.
to here.
Don't murder the dude.
He only has six spaces.
Gilgamesh.
Then he
Just
can.
put
That's
him
what
here.
my character's saying. Don't kill him.
No, put him
No,
here.
I need
so
him.
we
Put
need
him
him
here.
alive. We need him alive to
Put him
interrogate
here.
Get out of my
Put
way.
him here.
Natural 1.
I will make you take psychic damage, son.
The
What
dice want him to stay alive.
What just happened?
I'm on a natural 1.
He was about
With
to kill him.
firebolts?
He was about to kill him with firebolt, and then the dice was like, no, natural 1.
I'm gonna. No,
So
can I?
you try to invoke the spell, but it just
Nico's voice
fizzles
flashes
in
through
your
your
head.
head.
I'm like,
We want him
What
alive.
is this, Godric? What are you doing?
We want him alive. The voice flashes through
Damn
your
you
head.
all!
Damn you all!
The spell should go off, like, off against you.
No, it just fizzled in his hand.
Pretty much.
Fizzle.
I don't do
Damn
half
Damn
damage
it.
on critical fails anymore. I used to do that.
I yell surrender.
Okay.
You know, what
My
did
turn?
what did you used to do?
I used to do half
What
damage
are
to
you all
yourself if you
doing? We
critically
have an
failed.
opportunity in front of us.
To murder someone?
Yes! Do you not know how this works?
That's murder.
Actually, technically he's still in Moonbeam. Actually, it hasn't been his turn yet, so it doesn't matter. It's
Your
the start
job
of
is
his
murder.
turn. Then he takes more damage.
About me for a famous king long ago.
It's not your job anymore then.
You were so close.
Okay.
Shouting from here to here.
Jonathan, the reason I didn't want you to put him under the glass box was because then he had no direct line of sight.
Oh, that's a good reason.
You should listen to me when I tell you things relating to the battle map.
Alright.
I look out for the player's interests, I promise.
I want
Except
to
for with the
forward.
Felred.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Do you think I'm gonna get mad at you?
Natural 1. What are the odds?
You'll surrender.
Your body.
I'm gonna yell surrender
Is
at
my
him.
body?
Do you yield?
Damn it.
Intimidation check.
So I'm gonna turn. I tried my best to say the word.
Surrender. Surrender.
Use an intimidation check.
I don't have this. It's not my turn.
Sure.
On me?
Whose turn is it?
Just growl.
It's the bard's turn. Let the bard
It's
intimidate.
not the bard's
It's
turn.
my turn.
Dang it.
It's Becca's turn.
Bards are really good at that.
I know.
Listen,
No, Tommen's really good at that. You're making a mistake there.
Remember Scanlan? Remember Scanlan? He's like, listen, you motherfuckers. My friend has a question. You'll answer him. You'll answer him. Or kill every last motherfucking one of you.
Yep, he did
So
say that.
Make an intimidation check.
Are you trying to intimidate?
I don't know. I'm just yelling surrender at him.
We want him to yield.
Sure, why not?
I'm sorry for fucking
Is he scared?
No!
Okay, so the dice didn't want him to die. They wanted him to piss his pants.
He just looks at you and like, just confused if nothing else. Like, this like teenage girl is shouting at him to surrender.
Well, and as he turns around, he sees all of his party down.
No, he already knows that.
And he sees the person who done it. Me.
Derek,
with the
Gilgamesh
sword.
will pick him up. It's
Like
like,
this.
Gilgamesh is nowhere near him.
I'm gonna run over.
No, you're not. It's not your turn.
Can I
Well,
fly?
the battle's over.
That's
at this
technically
point.
your action,
It's
so.
my action. Can I? Does he surrender, or do I wait till his turn to figure
I
that
thought
out?
talking was
You'd have to
free
wait till his
action.
turn to figure it out.
Yeah, but she did an intimidation check.
She used talking to intimidate.
She rolled an actual 20.
I did roll a natural 20.
So do you piss his pants?
Natural.
You have no idea.
Should we check? Somebody get a wolf form. Check.
Okay,
Can we do a good cop, bad cop?
I only know.
so Becca, roll 2d10.
That's the only thing.
Roll
I know.
2d10.
Mm-hmm.
Can bad cop beat Becca with Victoria on a leash?
15.
That's
They give you
It'd be
3 warnings
scarier if I
before they
rolled.
bring out the dogs.
16
And what happens when
Constitution
they bring out
saving
the
throw?
dogs? Nobody
16
has a good
Constitution
time, especially
saving
not the
throw.
criminal.
Jonathan,
Dogs are such good
Jonathan,
What?
be quiet. That is a 16 Constitution saving throw.
What?
Moonbeam.
16.
Oh, you didn't spell
Oh.
it.
I didn't dispel it. Yeah, that's a success. And I just rolled a 15.
Okay, so half damage.
We didn't use we forgot our code word for like,
Help me,
the
oh God, help me.
That's it.
That's our
So
code
whenever
word for
somebody
people to
says that,
shut
it means
up.
that everybody has to shut up.
Why don't you just say shut up then?
No, because it's more funny.
Yeah.
Help me,
Oh God, help me.
I'll
Okay,
have to keep that in mind. I end up being a shoe across the table now.
You're
Yeah,
just like
you were so-
looking
that was
at
out of
him.
nowhere, like,
You're just looking at him angrily. Help me, oh God, help me.
it's pretty much helped me not to kill you at that point.
We brought Becca along to keep us all in check.
As you can see.
So Jonathan, that was a natural 20 and a 22 to hit.
A 22 to hit, that hits.
Dang.
He doesn't surrender even though I intimidate him with a natural 20.
He's
Nope.
intimidated by you, but not.
I turned.
That is...
Oh yeah, because he
He-
would be intimidated by me somehow magically.
I turned to you back.
That's
I'm
18
like,
points of damage
this is
between the
what
two
I'm talking
hits.
about.
18 points. That I'm at 4 hit
Get
points.
stuff done.
And now he's going to attack with his dagger.
Know where I come from.
A natural 20.
Again?
Ditto here, but you never know.
Can I...
That is 9 points of piercing damage.
Can I deflect that?
Sometimes
You
I would like
cannot.
plans
You
for
can only
the
catch
next
missiles.
just for
This isn't a missile.
Can I...
So glad.
There's not really anything you can do, Jonathan. Sometimes you just have to fall unconscious.
Fine!
I'll save you. That's what healers are for.
I took out
So and he
One,
just kind of
two,
looks back at
three,
the rest of you,
4
and he's
of
just
them.
gonna run like over here.
Just let him run away.
I
No.
thought we wanted to catch him though.
If we catch him, then the other bandits will be like, what?
The other bandits are dead.
You wait.
No, I guarantee you these aren't the only bandits. If he runs away,
There we
the
go.
other bandits won't be attacking this area anymore.
There we go. That
Have
works.
him run with intimidation.
Yes, let him run away scared.
Shall we let him run scared?
Yes. I run over and save Nico. I cast Spare the Dying.
Okay, so are we
I
going
cast-
out of initiative?
Yes.
Okay.
We let him run away scared.
My
Of a little druid girl.
guard protection is gone, and I'm
Why
running over
will
and
you
casting
escape?
because
You're not in beast form, are you? Which means you don't know what's going on.
I'm just looking around like. I'm gonna shift and bolt after him.
What are you shifting into?
A wolf.
I'm gonna shift into wolf and I'm gonna try to run in front of like, wait, stop!
Why?
Let him go so he'll tell everyone else and he'll
You are good.
I really want to cast Speak with Animals right there, but I'm using my last first level spell on you.
Okay, I'm gonna turn back into a human.
And I'm casting Cure Wounds, which is a D8 plus.
I should probably
is
just
it-
spell Moonbeam, huh?
Yeah, that's probably a good call.
You gain 14 points of health.
The only one who took damage.
And I'm going
I
to
killed
also-
4 of them.
and I'm also going to give you 4 temporary hit points.
I don't need those.
Until you, oh, never mind. Then don't worry about it.
We're not in battle. I don't need temporary hit points.
Where's the other sword?
And I wake up, and the first thing I ask is, did we capture him?
Oh, I think he's upstairs.
We let him run away afraid.
I think I left it upstairs.
To tell the other ones so they don't come back.
I don't feel good about not following a plan we already set up.
Plans change in the heat of battle. You know that.
I don't let them change. Usually the battle's over before they can change for me. But then I feel unconscious
Next group, we will capture them.
But we already have a
Are
guy.
you sure? We broke that plan once. Are you sure we won't
Alright.
break it again?
I don't know, just roll with it for right now, okay?
Okay.
Fine.
Is the guy unconscious?
The Dragonborn.
Appears to be so,
I give him 5 hit points.
and is breathing pretty raggedly.
I give him 5 hit points.
Clearly our way.
Okay,
And I'm going to go back and get the other Dragonborn.
their eyes open slightly. I might want to mention it's a female dragonborn. I don't know if that matters.
It matters to the Silver Dragonborn.
How did
it's
we
like
know
Christian.
that it was a
Oh,
female
it's a
dragon?
child! Oh, it's a child?
It's a child Dragonborn?
It's chill. It's a child there.
She's probably about 10 years old.
Oh, never
In
mind.
equivalent human years.
Well, then how did
So
we
probably
know
a
it was
couple
a
years
female
old.
dragonborn? Did they have feathers?
You can tell.
I don't think we should go into
Um,
any further. Just saying.
I was curious, okay? How
And
did you know?
curiosity killed Nico.
And it's
But
kind of
that
strange.
satisfaction
On
brought
like
him back.
the bits of her like arm you can see, and like a bit on her neck, there's like flesh exposed.
But she's not fully healed, but she's got it.
Like not like a wound flesh.
Like, what kind?
It's like
Muscle.
Dragonborn have scales.
Right.
It's like some of her scales have fallen off.
Molting?
No, because that would be in a sheet. This is individual scales.
Should we take a break, actually?
In a minute.
Sorry.
Okay, I go back and give 5 hit points to the other Dragonborn so we can come back up.
Okay, so you go all the way back, and
My eyes are over. I'm like, brother, are you okay? Do you know D-Way?
Do you know the way? Do you?
Sister. He's talking to the
I'm just
other
kidding.
Yeah, and the
Does
first
she try to
one
attack
is
us?
one that's
No.
right there.
Okay, good.
And we also have to go
Brother,
with that bandit.
are you alright?
This child.
And then we went back.
It's like,
And then these two went back. I'm still in square.
it's like looking around. Gets up.
Who are you looking for?
Who the fudge is Skyping me? This is not acceptable.
If it were
Answer it and say this is not acceptable!
I just turned off the volume. We're good.
Who's Skyping you?
I don't even know who that is, so... His
He's
name was
like,
like
"Hey, I wanna be
Poopman
on
or
People
something.
20."
Not even kidding. Hey, at least it wasn't Disneyland this time.
You should have answered it. It would have been interesting to see who it was.
Nope, I learned my lesson last campaign.
Wait, what happened?
When I answered the call from Disney World.
What is
Yes. Yes.
Welcome to Walt Disney World.
And it was on the speakers.
I had my phone plugged into
I
speakers.
need to go see that episode now.
It's like the first or second episode.
Yeah, it was the second.
Okay,
It's
So-
the first episode of this.
so as he's looking around, it's like, where's my daughter?
Over here.
We
She's
saved
safe.
her.
She's safe.
I'm still by the
Why
girl.
is she such a...
I'm by the girl still.
Why is she important?
She's his daughter.
Who are you?
You wouldn't say that.
I am
She wouldn't say
Nadar
anything in
Nordics.
character.
Yeah.
That's the point.
And what do you do? Why...
I am the leader of Vestia.
Oh, great! We just practically saved the governor.
Alrighty then.
I'm by the Dragonborn girl. Is she awake or is she unconscious?
She's conscious?
I pick her up and carry her.
Definitely not lucid, but conscious.
I pick her up and carry
I'm trying
her.
to, like, as she's kind of conscious, I'm talking
I give
to
her
in
5 more hit
Draconic.
points.
You're not there yet.
Her eyes have like a slightly glazed over look, and she's just like looking up.
I pick her up and bring her to the other
Does
Dragonborn
she look
place.
sick?
Roll a medicine check.
Once I get there.
26.
She appears to be quite feverish.
This could be the disease.
But like the plague I saw earlier?
You didn't actually see any plague. Actually, yes, you did.
Because I was on the boat.
Technically it would be similar, yes.
Similar but not the same.
I think we have to do
It
something.
might be the same, it might not. You don't
Okay.
know if it affects Dragonborns and Tieflings differently.
Okay.
I remember.
I can fix that with less restoration.
And that's where we're end this episode.
Yeah. I suppose we'll take a break here. So we will see you all next time, and we have no regular outro.
So.
So I don't know what to say.
Goodbye!
Goodbye!